Friends, hello everybody. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for tuning in today on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. If you can't see the smile that is just pasted on my face, friends, we finally have the beautiful A300 here to fly, to showcase. Friends, oh my goodness me. I just wanted to play that video because there's so many little details in that video that I hope everybody caught on. There was little, you know, sound packs and liveries, and there are so many things that come with this airplane. I think it's important. They did such a good job on that video that I felt I didn't need to do any intro video. I just needed to play that video for you guys, let you see it, let you see what this airplane is really all about. Guys, I don't even know what to say. We're going to spend some time in it this afternoon. I'm literally speechless at this point. I got the airplane about 24 hours ago, just over 24 hours ago. I've done about 3 or 4 flights in it now. I have got myself familiar with the systems, and all I can say is, wow. Wow, 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 wow. I believe that this airplane is going to set the standard, and it's going to set the bar for a lot of plugins moving forward, especially aircraft. You guys will see exactly what I'm talking about once we get in it, once we take a look at things.
Romantic face, cool face, looks gorgeous cap.
Coming in with the £5 donation. Thank you very, very much, Bandit. Huge no floaties to you, man. Very, very much appreciated. Glad you're enjoying it. Friends, yes, this is the iniBuilds A300. We've heard about it. We've seen the videos. We've seen the screenshots. It is finally here. I've been very lucky and fortunate enough to be one of the content creators that I approached ini, and they approached me about showcasing this beautiful airplane to you guys. They have worked so hard, especially over the past couple months, to get this bad boy ready for us as a community. It is not released yet. I'm not quite sure when release date is planned. I promise it's not going to be long. You guys aren't going to be waiting for months. You're not going to be waiting. I promise it won't be that long. These guys are so quick. They're so efficient. They truly understand and know what the hell they're doing. It's been so amazing working with them. If you guys are part of my Discord, you saw what I had mentioned as far as a development group and working with a company. It's just been night and day compared to some other companies. So huge shout out to iniBuilds. This airplane, although there are some, you know, it's not perfect by any means, and they're very well aware of that. There are some things that need to be addressed, but as far as fidelity and overall value for what you get, this is simply unbeatable. It is unbeatable, guys. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. We're gonna fly this beautiful airplane, friends. I'm so happy. I'm so amazed that we get to do this for you guys today. I couldn't really think of a better route except to take it from Brussels. I asked Discord last night where we should be flying this. Obviously, we're going to fly it again tomorrow on our live stream. We're going to be over in North America tomorrow, so we'll probably do some UPS runs and stuff, of course, right? UPS and FedEx A300s, just a must. The two biggest carriers of the A300. So, friends, I know we are all very excited. I am extremely excited. The airplane is sitting here cold and dark. I have not done anything to the airplane. The only thing that I have done is I have loaded the fuel and I have loaded the cargo, just because I wanted I wanted all the cargo loading on as we came in here. Kim Benny, thank you so much, coming with the €5 as well, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. Thank you very, very much for your support, man. Welcome, welcome. So, friends, welcome to the stream. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoy this one. Again, the preview of the iniBuild A300. We're such a treat, friends. I hope you guys enjoy this. Please keep in mind, if you're a professional on this airplane, I am not. okay? I'm still getting used to the airplane. I kind of know what I'm doing. I'm pretty confident in doing this cold and dark for you guys. I asked chat what they wanted. Obviously, chat in the Discord wanted this bad boy cold and dark. They want to make me work. They want to make me sweat for it. So we're going to get this airplane ready, cold and dark. May look like it's going to be complicated, but I promise it's not. Huge shout out again to MJ, Totomac, everybody over at INI that was helping me out yesterday. MJ sat in a voice chat with Jeff Faviano. You guys all know Jeff. In a voice chat last night for 2 or 3 hours with us, just giving us the rundown, making sure we understood the systems, the airplane. Again, just such an amazing company, guys. We're all in for a treat. I cannot wait to show you guys this. So let's do it, friends. Let's jump inside the cockpit of the beautiful INI A300, friends. I hope it's light enough in here for you guys. We are running real world time. If it gets too dark in the cockpit, just let me know, and we can I can go ahead and change the daylight just so we can be a little bit bright. I want everybody to be able to see everything.
Hi Cap, happy flying.
Naranjan.
Cloudy day at Ottawa.
It is, yes. Thank you for your support, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, coming in with another $21 donation. Thank you very, very much for your support, man. Absolutely awesome. Really, really do appreciate that. Thank you very, very much for your support, man. Everybody's saying it's too dark. Okay, well, hold on. Is that a little bit better? I don't know how good we're gonna get. Like, we'll be able to turn everything on. Don't worry. We'll turn lights on. We'll get everything on here. This should be half decent. It's about real world time anyways. So, friends, yes, welcome inside the pit. I can come back here. We'll do a little bit of a tour for you guys. This is the beautiful cockpit of the A300. Again, when I said we're in for a treat, I don't quite think we've seen textures like this throughout an airplane cockpit with the performance that we're going to be getting out of this as well. Airbus Boy, thank you very much for support, man. Very, very much appreciated. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams. I really, really do appreciate that. Thank you, man. Absolutely awesome. Okay, friends, yes, like I said, absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful textures. I mean, all you have to do is just look down here to see the textures, the quality, the shadows, the shading. I'm literally blown away. It's on a different level. Period. It's on a different level. We haven't seen this in X-Plane, I promise you. We haven't seen this level of detail and this level of quality throughout an entire airplane in X-Plane, period. There's no comparison at this point. I'm not joking. It's absolutely amazing. For everybody that's asking if it's heavy, I'm getting 50 frames right now. If I had to compare it, I would compare it probably in between the Zibo and a Flight Factor 7.5, 7.6 as far as performance. Very similar to the Flight Factor series, I would say, as far as my performance so far with it. I would say it's very similar to the Flight Factor series as far as performance-wise, frame-wise. It's heavy on the systems. There's a lot going on, clearly. You'll see how much is going on. There's a lot going on in this airplane. There's no denying that. So, yeah, I mean, good. It's not crazy good. Is it bad? Nope, it's not bad at all. I would say it's right in the middle. It's right where I would expect it. So, all right. Angelos, thank you for your support, man. I appreciate that as well. Huge no floaties too. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Coming in with the €2 donation. We got Michael coming in with the $4 donation as well. Says, hey Cap, love the plane. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much.
Hey Cap, love the plane.
Awesome, man. Glad you're enjoying it. And Kim Benny coming in with another €5. Thank you very much, man. That's €10 this afternoon. Kim Benny, thank you very, very much for support. I really, really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're absolutely awesome, Kim Benny. Thank you, my
Good
friend.
afternoon, Captain.
Good afternoon.
I know you have a lot of work with all your streams.
Yeah.
But look in your email from time to time.
Oh.
In waiting for an answer.
All right, will do. I'll definitely check in my email. Thank you, Kim Benny. Huge no floaties to you, man. I appreciate that. And Radu, thank you very much as well. Coming in with the support. Says, next year I'm starting flight school. You have an inspiration for me since I started flight simming. Thank you for showing us this beautiful bird. Thank you, Radu. Appreciate that. Thanks for those kind words, man. That's very, very kind of you. All right, friends. So, no more blabbering. Let's go upstairs. This is the overhead panel. I know you're looking at this and you're probably going like, oh boy, this is going to be fun. I promise you it's not as daunting as you think it would be. Very, very automated yet not automated airplane. So it's pretty crazy. So first thing is first, friends, we're going to come down here and we're going to see the external power. Now, I have gone over to my EFB. We'll talk about the EFB here in a minute. I have gone over to the EFB and I have the air stairs out, the loader, the fuel truck, chocks, and of course the external power. So we do have external power, so we're going to head upstairs now. We're going to grab the external power. That's going to come on. Immerse yourself, friends, in the beautiful sounds that are this airplane. I'm not joking. Hold on. We'll do that again, just because I want you guys to fully immerse yourselves in that. Let's just listen to that again, okay? This is just the external power. Yeah, thought so. All right, cool. Absolutely insane. Next thing, we're gonna go all the way up top here, friends. We're gonna get the battery switches on. Battery 1, battery 2, and battery 3. Now, the lights won't necessarily light up all the time. You may get some lights. They basically just go into like an auto bus as far as I've been told and what's going on. You'll hear the dings knowing that you're going over to the bus, and there you go. You'll start getting some lights, at least on the battery 1. Cool, sweet. Now that we've got that, first thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here to my left little pedestal, and I'm going to get the captain and center instrument lights on, because we all want to see. You guys were instantly complaining that you couldn't see and you wanted lights. We're going to get the overhead lights. Now, the overhead lights and the pedestal panel, which is here, are down here in your middle. A little bit of a weird spot for it, but I guess it's meant to be, you know, right beside the pilot's hand if he needs to do that. So with that, if we come back to the overhead, you'll see that the beautiful overhead is all lit up nicely for us now, friends. All right, yes, it looks beautiful. You can even turn on the reading light for you guys if you want that. Wonderful. Now, we have external power, we have batteries on, we've got lights. We can kind of see what we're doing. First thing is first, we're going to go all the way up top to the left-hand side here, and here are the ADIRs, friends, the nav. Left side, center, and right side. So we're going to put the left side over to center. It's going to say BAT operator. As soon as that switches over, we can go ahead and move to the right-hand side. There we go, align mode. We'll move over to the right-hand side. And then, of course, once this gets over to the align mode, we can go ahead and get the center. And you'll hear the beep, of course, go on. And once that moves over to the align mode, beautiful. We can go down to the FMS. Now, I don't know if this is a McDo. I don't know if this is an FMS. I don't know. Don't fight me about it today, okay, friends? I don't really know. I'm assuming it's going to be an FMS, Flight Management System or something. I don't know. Anyways, we need to align the IRS. It's, again, it's such a weird little thing. It's like, it's just weird. It's just weird in general. It's such a quirky plane. It's just so amazing. It's so cool to see Airbus, the first ever Airbus, pretty much. So, sitting on the ground, friends, EBBR Brussels, and we're going to go fly it over to EGNX, which is East Midlands. Shout out to everybody who put that in chat yesterday for the route that we should be doing today. We'll go ahead and return, and of course, we're going to come down 4 buttons here, and we're going to align the IRS. Beautiful. Now that that's doing its thing, you should get the message here, align IRS. Wonderful. That's doing its thing. We don't need to worry about that. Gunman Rico. Thanks for your support, man. Welcome aboard, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. Our flight number today, BCS 3024. I can't remember. I think it's World Cargo or something. BCS 3024. Beautiful. Flight level for this afternoon, friends. It's saying that we should be up at flight level 300, 30,000 feet for this leg. So that all looks good. Beautiful. Now that this page is plugged in, we don't need to do anything with the FMS or FMGS, whatever you want to call it for now. And what we need to do is we're going to come back down to our electronic flight bag. And now we're going to go over this little guy here, friends. This is, again, super intuitive, super, you may look at it and you may go, well, it's kind of plain, you know, like it's not fancy, there's nothing crazy going on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the purpose of it, and that was the point of it. It is very much to the point, very much no BS, if you will. It's very easy to figure out what you're doing. You've got your settings, you've got your panel states. Again, I'll show you panel states, so you can start with the APU running. You can go cold and dark. You can go on GPU, ready for takeoff, ready for taxi. So you have all these different options that you can set up, and the airplane will be on according to those. And then you can also set custom. So let's say you don't like any of the presets here, but you want to, every time you fly the A300, you want it so that basically the co-pilot has the airplane ready to go, IRS aligned, APU on, you walk in, you punch in your FMS.
The A300 looks amazing.
Brent.
Definitely a buy. Romantic face.
Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much for support. It is a, yes, instant buy. Listen, I know, we all know what's around the corner, okay? We're not stupid here, guys. We all know, the developers know what's around the corner. I also think that there's a lot of us that have a lot of time and a lot of money and a lot of effort put into X-Plane right now, and although yes, we are recognizing what Microsoft is going to be, I don't think Microsoft is going to be that thing that we all think it's going to be right away. I think there's going to be a lot of time, there's going to be a lot of lag before we really get those airliners that we're seeking. with add-ons like this and add-ons in the future that are planned for X-Plane, this is what's going to keep X-Plane alive. Products like this, I promise you, mark my words, this is what's going to keep X-Plane alive. Really, really cool. Anyways, we don't need to get into that right now. Let's just focus on the airplane. So everything looks good, guys. So you got your panel states. You can set everything like I said there. I myself have it cold and dark when I come in, but you can set a custom panel state. You can do whatever you want, guys. Really, really cool. Again, user-friendly, super intuitive, just amazing. Amazing that this is included into it. Go to return. You can grab your ATIS now. If you are using Active Sky like myself, this current option does not work. Active Sky does something weird with their weather. They're working on it. They're hoping within the near future to have a fix for being able to read. Same as when you're flying the JarDesign products or anything that offers any of the Airbus series. You know how there's the little weather, there's a little system down here. I forget what it's called, the ACARS, if you will. Maybe not even, I don't even know. But you can pull weather from it. It doesn't work. So if you're using anything but Active Sky, you can pull your weather up here. You can grab your METAR. You can do anything. So it's really, really cool. You can do all kinds of cool stuff there. So we'll pull that back. We've got a full checklist here, guys. For those of you that want the checklist, it's all here. It's all available. So it should be fairly easy enough getting this airplane going with your full checklist. Looks like it's like right from Airbus too. So pretty cool. We're going to return. And then of course we've got our ground ops. Now this is the cool page that we were on before. You've got your exits page. So you can show everything that's open. You can open everything here. We'll open up the main exit here as well. You can open everything up. That's your exit page. You can go back here. Thank you, Angelos. Huge no floaties, 460 likes and 895 viewers. Wow, almost 900 viewers in here. That's absolutely awesome. Welcome, everybody. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. Thank you for taking the time out of your schedules. We're going to go to ground services, and you've already seen this page here. Air stairs, loader, fuel, AC unit, shocks, external power. You can even call better pushback through the menu. This is better pushback. There is no, like, it doesn't have its own pushback. It is all linked up through better pushback. So for those of you asking, does it have better pushback? Yep, everything's ready to go. Now, here's the cool thing. You can go to load sheet. Let's say you're in a little bit of a hurry, all right? And you don't want to do a whole load manager. You don't want to worry about setting fuels. You don't want to worry about setting your cargo. You just have your numbers from SimBrief, and you're ready to rock and roll. You know what I mean? You're ready to rock and roll. You don't want to do anything from SimBrief. I accidentally did that. I didn't mean to do that. But let's say you're ready to go and you've got all your stuff from SimBrief, all right? So, for example, I know that my zero fuel weight here is going to be 110.5. And on our fuel today, we're going to go for 11.8, and we're just going to load fuel and payload, and you'll see that the airplane is computing, and there we go. We're loaded. We're sitting with a zero fuel weight of 110. You can see that our MTOW, max takeoff weights, and all that fun stuff is all plugged in here. We've got all that fun stuff. You can see our payload weights. We've got 21.7 tons on the payload. We've got all that cool stuff. So before we go any further with this, we need to go spend some time back down here in the FMCG, whatever the hell you want to call it. We're going to go to initB page. Now that we've entered our fuel and we've entered our zero fuel weights, we can enter in our initB page here. So very much Airbus. We're going to go 11.8 on the fuel. Zero fuel weight was 110.5 as we just put in over there. So we'll throw that in here. It's going to give us a tow of 121.9. Again, if you wanted to confirm those weights, you could just come over here. 110.5, 121.9 would be on the other page when we get into the send to perf page. But that's all fine. So everything checks out there. CG limits, it'll give that us as well. So 30.2 on the CG percentage. We can plug that in here as well. 30.2. Wonderful. We'll throw that in there. Good. All right, cool. Now that we've got all those things plugged in, or a initB page plugged in, we can come back over to this guy. Now what we can do is we can actually send to takeoff performance. And what that's going to do is that's just going to pull in some numbers here. It's going to get everything ready here. It's going to give us our tow weights plugged in here already, so we don't have to do that. And then we'll get back to this page here in a second. What we're going to do is we're going to start putting in our flight plan though, friends. So we're going to go to flight plan, EVGA. We're going to go to SID. Now, with this airplane, basically, unlike every other airplane that you've ever thought or learned in your life, you have to select the runway first. You cannot select your SID, you have to do the runway. If you select your SID, it's not going to give the proper runways for that corresponding. It's just the way that the systems are built. It is not a bug. That is true to how the A300 was. You must select your runway first, then your SIDs. So, runway 7 left for departure via the Denis 4 hotel. We're going to go to insert. Wonderful. There's no like insert, there's no temp insert, there's no nothing. Once you do that, it's in your flight plan. From Denis, we're going to jump to some airways. What's really cool about this is it actually gets the airways ready for you, so you just have a list. Lima 610, and we're taking that to Lamb. So we're going to scroll all the way down here, and we're going to see Lamb. We'll select Lamb. Wonderful. And then we'll scroll down here, and look at that. We've got all that L610. We've got the airways all the way down to Lamb. From Lamb, we're going to jump on another airway. We're going to Uniform November 57. Uniform November 57, and we're taking that to Welland. Come down here, Welland, we'll select that. Beautiful. If we come down here, we'll see Welland. Wonderful. GPS primary is available, so that means our IRS is aligned. Good. From Welland, we're going to jump on our arrival, so we're going to go to EGNX. We're going to go to Star. Same thing as with your SID. You're going to want to select your runway first. Always runway first. ILS, runway 9, via the Pigo 1 Juliet arrival. We are not doing a transition today, so we'll just go ahead and insert that. Now, I did this flight last night, so I know that we're going to have to delete this discount, and then I also want to get rid of upduck. There's a weird little, I don't know why they do it, but we're going to get rid of that. Nav occurrence upgraded, that's fine. That means that our VNav and all that fun stuff has been upgraded and ready to go. Cool. Now that we've got all those fun things plugged in here, you can see that we've got corresponding Mach 0.76 at 30,000 feet. So everything looks good there. For cruise, I'm happy with that. I'm content. Good. Sweet. We can also edit the cost index and all that fun stuff. So we'll go back to our initRef page here. We'll go to init 1. We didn't put in a cost index, so maybe that's why. Initial cost index will be 15. Looking for a cruise level of 300. We've got our flight ID plugged in. We've got the temps and all that fun stuff. It's auto-populated that. All right, cool. Now, all of that fun stuff is going on. Now what we need to do is we need to calculate our V-speeds and our flex performance, friends. So what you're going to need is you're going to need your weather engine or whatever you're using to collect weather, your METAR data, and you're going to need to plug in some numbers here. So winds here at... winds here in Brussels are 080 at 5 knots, 005. Outside air temperature is 31 degrees. It's a hot one. And the hectopascal is 1015 QNH. Good. Runway conditions are dry. Anti-ice will be off. Our tow weight is 122.3. Flap configuration. Now, this is where it gets a little bit wonky, and you'll actually see, not wonky, sorry. This is actually how the A330 performance, or A300, sorry, performance calculator does work. So you have slats 15 degrees with flaps 0, slats 15 degrees, flaps 15 degrees, slats 15 degrees, flaps 20. Now, for the most part, 15 degrees slats should be fine for your departures, depending on your runway, depending on all that fun stuff, but we should be looking good. Air conditioning will be on departure. We're not going to turn it off, and we are going with a flex temperature. So we want it to pick a standard flex temp for us this afternoon. We're going to come upstairs. We're going to put our iCow in here, EBBR, and we're going to select our runway, 7 left, and then we're going to come down here. We're just going to press the compute button. And what it's going to do is it's computing everything now. It's getting our V-speeds ready. It's taking in the weights. It's getting everything ready. And boom, just like that, you're going to get your results. So our results say we are departing runway 07 left with a tow. Takeoff weight of 122.3 tons, which calculates that. Our V-speeds, 166, 169, 171. Absolutely insane. When I first saw these V-speeds, I was just like, we're not going to make it off the runway with those V-speeds. Aha, yeah, wait till you see how powerful this airplane is, friends. You've got your flap percentage, which we spoke about. It's going to be 15 degrees slats, 0 degree flaps, and we've got a takeoff trim of 1.2 degrees, which we'll have to set after engine start. Now, what I like to do with all of these numbers, now that you've got them in here, you can go ahead and send to data. And what it's going to do is it's going to literally tell you, would you like to send all of this data to the FMS? Yes, I would like to. You're going to press send. Wonderful. Now that you've sent all that data, you can go down to the FMS, and you're actually going to receive a little message down here, and it's going to go received takeoff company data. cool, sweet. So now you can clear that out, and all I have to do is I go down here to the little takeoff/approach page, and boom, just like that, I have all of my numbers plugged in here. I've got my trims, I've got my V-speeds, I've got my flap retracts, I've got slats, I've got 0 flaps at 205 knots. Everything has been put in from here into the FMS. I have not had to do anything. So cool that you can system link the two things. Again, it's so cool that there's like, the plane is so old school, but it's so like modern with little things like this, you know what I mean? So, sweet, now what we can do is we need to set our V-speeds. That's right, actually, sorry, there's some more things that we need to take care of our overhead panel now. So, now that we've got battery, now that we've got ground power, now that we've got basically everything to do, we're going to go through some flows here, okay, friends? So, left side panel here, nothing really needs to be done except for up here. Sunny,
this
thank you,
plane
buddy.
is nuts. The EVGA alone could sell this plane.
It is pretty crazy, man. It is an absolutely amazing airplane. I've not taken anything away. It is absolutely amazing. I truly believe that. Yep. All right, guys, so we got your storm lights, your dome lights, and your bright lights. We'll bring everything over to bright, and we're going to get our seatbelts on, and, of course, our no smoking on as well. We'll head all the way back up in here. You guys know how I like to do it, all right? I always tell you guys, flows. Start from the top. You have your little panels here. Take care of the flows one by one, guys. And I promise you'll get the airplane. It won't be that hard. You can bring everything down here. Elect power, everything is on. We're looking good. So now what we need to do is we need to get our galley on, and we need to get our pitch trim and our yaw damps and our ATS. Yes, that is your auto throttle right here, guys. That is your auto throttle, ATS. There's your auto throttle right there. If you don't have that on, your auto throttle won't work. Sweet, now that we've got all those on, we're gonna bring one panel down here and we'll get our nav and logo lights on. We won't turn our beacon light on quite yet. We can come upstairs here. We've got everything else on here. This is our backup landing gear. All that fun stuff. Benny,
when
thank you
will
very much.
this awesome plane be released so I can buy one?
Hopefully soon, man. Hopefully soon. I'm not quite sure of an exact release date, but hopefully soon. Hopefully soon, man. Yeah, hopefully soon. All right, sweet. And now that we have all of the fuel, guys, we can get all of our fuel pumps on. All right, everything on. So we'll go left side, right side, left side, right side, left side, right, left, and right. All of the fuel pumps are on. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come down here. Here's the APU control panel. So here's our engine start switches. We don't need to do anything with that yet. We're just going to go to the APU. So we're going to get the APU system on. We don't need to get the fuel pump on, nothing there. Now that the APU system is already been turned on, just like that, you're good to go. You can go ahead and press the APU start button and it's going to say on. While the APU is doing its thing, you can actually come down here and you can monitor it if you really wanted to monitor it. Now, how you, it's down here. I'm not quite sure what this panel is called, but on most Airbuses, it's usually right here. I don't know exactly what the panel is called, but it's down here for those of you guys that are wondering, and that is where it changes on this one. So APU is powering itself up, friends. We're looking good. Let's go all the way up to our second panel. We're going to go ahead and lock the cockpit door. We'll go ahead and get our main deck cargo smoke detection systems all on. We'll get the cargo smoke detections all on as well. While we're sitting here, it's not like on an Airbus it's not like on a 737 where if you get the probe heat on, it'll sit there and burn itself up and potentially catch on fire. It doesn't work that way, so you can go ahead and get your probe heats on as well as your window heat. Everything else looks good here on this panel, friends. We'll come all the way over to our oxygen panel. Everything is fine. Everything is set up here, friends. We don't need to do anything. Everything will be auto. It will all be done in an auto fashion. Daisy, thank you for the $1 donation. Appreciate you, my friend. Huge no floaties. Cool. Everything looks good there. Now that our APU is on and available, we've got our APU generator. So I'll actually select that, and then I'll come down here and I'll put APU bleed system on. And you'll actually hear the pack system turn on now as we get the APU bleeds and everything on. So that's good. What we can do is we can remove the external power. You hear the bus transfer. We don't need external power anymore, friends. So we are fully on our own. We're looking good. I'm going to turn some lights up on this guy for you, and I'll come downstairs here and I'll get some lights on for you in there as well. All right, sweet. So let's work on our autopilot panel here, friends. So our V2 speed this afternoon is going to be 171. So we're going to select that in here, 171. Our altitude select, if you would like thousands, you press it. If you want hundreds, you repress it again, and that will actually bump it up by thousands. So we're going up to cruise altitude today, 30,000 feet, and we'll sync our heading. Again, you can just press to sync the heading. We're not going to do that now, obviously, so we'll leave that like that. Beautiful. All right, friends, everything is done upstairs. We're good for engine start now. If you come down here and you look at our memos, parking brake, TCAS, seatbelt, no smoking, APU running.
What a special day.
Oh, baby. Chris, how are you, dude? Welcome aboard, my friend. I hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for stopping by. Very, very much appreciated, dude. Thank you so much for that $10 donation as well, man. Very, very kind of you, dude. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, man. 10:15 on our Q&H here, friends. We'll set that now. And what we can do is we're going to go over to our electronic flight bag, and we'll go to ground ops, and we're going to go to ground services, and we're going to remove everything. Loader, truck, air stairs, chocks, or you got to do external power, then chocks. Wonderful. Everything has been removed. We can go to return, and we'll go to exits, and we'll make sure that all of the exits here as well are going to be closed, I think. I think they're closing now, or did I just open them all? Okay, sorry, I just opened them all, sorry. We'll redo all of that. I thought I had to manually do that.
Your chat was saying something about V2 speeds.
What? V2 speeds? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. All right, there we go. All of the doors are closed. We're looking good. Sweet. Let's go back here. We're going to go to return, and we're going to go to takeoff performance, and we're going to leave that there. Sweet. All right, friends. We're good to go. Let's get the hell out of here. Plugins. Better pushback. Start pushback.
Want to cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
You guys like my gate selection today? 969. Just for you guys.
Want to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
All right, and there we have it, friends. Tow is driving up. Who here is excited for this engine start that we're about to hear, friends? This is going to be awesome. John!
Oh, baby, I want this now. Here is my credit card.
Thank you, John. Huge no floaties, man. It is quite amazing, dude. What a beautiful, beautiful airplane, man. Ellie, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Yeah, the V2 speed will change. See, look. V2 FCU. It's whatever, the V2 speed will be whatever you have selected. If that's what you guys were screaming about. Yeah, it'll be whatever you selected. So V1 166, VR 169, V2 171. Whatever you selected, friends. All right, cool. Now, one last thing that we need to do. We see that our flex temperature here has been selected to 47. So we're going to come down here to our little, I don't know, again, I don't know what this is called, thrust limiter. We have this on the Mad Dog. So that just shows you McDonnell Douglas, Airbus, Boeing. Where did this airplane come from? It's insane. It's insane. So what we're going to do is we're going to do flex 2, because that's what we are doing. We have selected a flex takeoff. Remember, down here we have selected the thrust limit. We are doing a flex standard takeoff departure. So we'll select flex 2, and we're going to bump this up to 47 degrees, which will give us a target EPR of 1.452. And there you go, friends. That's how you do that. Now, ready to go. We'll get our TCAS to the TARA position, and we'll release the park brake.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alrighty, friends, starting pushback, and we may start engines. Well, you guys are in for a treat. Let's go to the overhead panel here, and what you're going to do is you need engine mode selectors. Again, very like McDonnell Douglas, System A, System B, whatever you need it to be on, System A, System B. What you're going to do is you're going to select System A, and you'll hear the pack system turn itself off again. You can arm our emergency lights, I just saw those. APU bleed is on, pack system just turned itself off. You're going to see that these arm buttons turn on, and what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and press number 2, and it's going to open. What you're going to do is you're going to come down here, and to confirm that you do have a good engine start, you're going to look for N2 percentage on the rise. Now, from the developer himself, I've been told to introduce fuel anywhere between 17 and 22% N2. We're going to introduce it at about 20%. That seems to be the normal standard. Anywhere between 17 and 22 is deemed acceptable per SOPs, different SOPs. So, 19 coming up on 20. Again, introducing fuel in an Airbus. Who would have thunk it, friends? We'll introduce the fuel number 2. Angelos, thank you so much, man. Over 1,000 people watching. Absolutely insane. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Seriously, if you guys are enjoying the content, please don't forget to smash up that thumbs up button. I'm going to have tons of content over the next week of this airplane, friends. Hopefully you guys are going to have it soon. But I have a full stream planned for tomorrow as well. We're going to be in North America tomorrow, so it's going to be absolutely awesome. Again, look at this engine rotation. Look at the engine start. My goodness me, man. My goodness me. Absolutely insane. We have not discussed price yet. I mean, we have, but not publicly, and we're going to keep it that way, per request. Install the sharper shadows script. I mean, my shadows are already running at 4K. I use XVision. I don't really run a script for that. You're going to take this on Pilot Edge? 100%. 100%. Max!
Was so pumped to see you got a pre-release copy.
Thank you.
Couldn't
buddy.
happen to a better guy.
Thank you.
You legend.
Thank you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you, Max. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, man. I really, really do appreciate that, man. Thank you, dude. It's very, very kind of you, Max. Coming in with a $50 dono. Max, thank you, dude. Very, very kind of you, my friend. Appreciate you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying healthy, man. Loved your latest video, man, when you flew into the Bahamas. I watched it while eating my dinner the other night. You know the routine, Max. You know the routine, my friend. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, sir. Guys, if you don't know who Max is, exclamation point C-Max in chat. We need to pull our park brake.
Disconnecting tow, standby.
Thank you. All right, we've got one good engine, so we can go ahead and fire up engine number 2. Or sorry, we fired up engine number 2. It's good. So now we're going to fire up engine number 1. And again, we're going to come down here looking for N2 percentage. And we're going to introduce fuel here at 20%, friends. Mendy, thank you very much for the Euro donation. Huge no floaties to you. Very, very much appreciated. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Thanks so much for your support, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Thank you very, very much. All right, guys, again, looking to introduce fuel here at 20%. There she goes. We'll introduce fuel number 1. Ryan, coming in with a membership. Welcome back, Ryan. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, Ryan. Appreciate you, man. Welcome back, sir. Thank you very, very much for your support. Absolutely awesome, buddy.
Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time on Have a Safe Flight.
And how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, anybody that wants more information about I&I, wants more information about the aircraft, you can always put exclamation point aircraft.
I have
in
heard
chat.
that this is the result of 10 months of dev. Stunning.
Right?
Imagine how the INI A380 will be when we see the result of the A300 here.
Yep. It's pretty amazing, man. Pretty amazing when you have a dedicated crew of people that really want to make something happen. And more importantly, pretty amazing when you have a dedicated crew that actually knows what they're doing. More importantly, the aircraft is so complete. We haven't, like I said, we haven't seen something like this. This is a different level. This will be the new standard, I believe. This has to be the new standard. This has to be the new standard. Listen to those sounds.
Approaching.
It's nuts, dude. Will Smith, thanks for your support, man. Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you, dude. Welcome, welcome. Friends. Big oof, friends.
Approaching.
Big oof. Jacob, thanks for your support, man. Welcome aboard as well. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Alrighty, friends. There she goes. Look at the tail light, too. Look at the spill on that.
You know who is your #1 fan?
My man, thank you, buddy. Coming in with another $50 dono. Dude, you're wild, man. Thank you, sir. I very, very much appreciate that, Max. Thank you, buddy. #1 fan, Max. Always, buddy. Thank you, man. Really, really do appreciate that, dude. Thank you, Max. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Alrighty, guys. Sweet. So we're looking good. We've got 2 good engines. Alright, so what we need to do now is we need to go back upstairs to our overhead panel. And what we're going to do is we're going to select the ignition system to continuous relight. We're going to kill the APU. Alright? We're going to come over here. We're going to kill the APU bleed. Now watch the cool thing. Remember what I was saying about this airplane, about how it's old school, but it's got so many like advanced systems. I could only imagine what flying this airplane would have been like back in the 90s or whenever the hell this was in its heyday. Absolutely amazing for what it really does here. Sunny.
This level of quality that them P3D boys have been playing within PMDG and FS Labs Glad Explain now has something of that caliber.
Absolutely, man. You're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong, buddy. You are not wrong. So what we're going to do is watch when we switch the EPU bleed off. You're going to see the bleed valves and the rest of the systems come on. So we're going to click that system off and you'll see it. Auto, bleed systems, engine bleeds, X-feed, everything comes on. Your pack valve system, everything turns on and you're good to go. It's so cool that one little switch just automates everything like that. Very, 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 very cool. All right, friends. So now what we need to do, we're going to get our auto brakes over to max RTO, just like an Airbus. We're going to arm our spoilers. So crazy to think about it. Arm your spoilers, friends. Again, if you're wondering what armed spoilers look like, look for the little red symbol down here, guys. Had a little bit of issue when I first was flying the airplane, but that is what it looks like here. That little red will pop up. There's your spoilers armed. We need a trim value of down 1.0. So if you actually come down here and you look on the trim wheel, again, no fly-by-wire in this airplane. It very much flies like a Boeing. Very much flies like a 767. So we need our trim value, and you'll see the trim is very, very smooth and nice to work with. That's about 1.2. I'm happy with that. Good with that. Looks good. Sweet. With all of that, friends, we're pretty much good to rock and roll. The only thing left now is we're going to put our flaps over to 15-degree slats. Pardon me, slats. Which I don't think you'll see from the back, but we can definitely see from the front leading edge here. There we go, the slats are coming down, so we're going to do 15-degree slats. Wonderful. That's pretty much it, guys. On our autopilot, we're going to select Profile and Nav. Now, Profile is pretty much going to be your VNAV climb, if you will, for Boeing, or Managed Mode for Airbus, and Navigation is obviously navigation. We want it to fly the navigation. And that's it, guys. We're pretty much good. We're ready to go. We can release the park brake, and let's get this taxi on, and let's get our first flight in the 300 underway, friends. Listen to the sounds, listen to everything that's going to happen throughout this takeoff, through this taxi. It's pretty special, man. I'll add them after Cap Colorado, yeah. Level change in an Airbus. It's pretty crazy, man. It's pretty crazy, dude. It's pretty damn crazy. Alrighty, and we'll head upstairs. We'll get our nose light over to taxi, and of course we'll get the beacon lights on now. Engine mode selectors over to continuous. Everything looks good up there, friends. Sweet. We've got no errors down here on the memo, and everything's looking good. And also, guys, for anybody that's wondering, all of these are pop-outs as well. For those of you that like to have pop-outs and stuff like that, every single one of those screens pops out. I know I didn't showcase that earlier. There's also something cool in the back that I'm going to showcase that I did not showcase, and I guess we can showcase it very quickly right now if we open up our door. This entire little panel, and I apologize, I meant to go over this, but we'll go over this next time. This whole panel works, guys. You can operate all the cargo doors. You can turn on your lights. You can do all kinds of cool stuff from in here. So really, really cool stuff that we can go over once we land as well, for sure. Engine selector in an Airbus. Oh man, there's so many weird things. There's so many weird things about this airplane that you're just like, what in the hell? You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Crazy. Also, don't take your turns too quickly. I'm learning that the hard way with this airplane. You want to take your turns at about 10 knots. She really doesn't like when you take them any faster than that. You have to remember, it's a damn heavy airplane, friends. Damn heavy airplane. And just like that, friends, the beautiful short taxi here at Brussels. We're going to be lining up for the runway here. Looking fine and dandy. Oof, look at those shadows cutting across. My goodness me, that looks delicious. All right, landing lights are coming on as well. Scroll wheel support is fully supported, guys. Scroll wheel support is fully supported on the overhead panels. Everything that you can basically scroll wheel on, you can scroll wheel. So it's fully supported upstairs as well. Everything looks good. All right, friends. Well, we're ready to go. Again, flying Airbus. with a yoke, friends. So let's get our yoke cam on. How weird is it to say that, friends? Flying the bus with a yoke, man. Holy macaroni. I'm using the 2K preset, Sleepy. 4K I figured would just be a little bit too much, man. 2K is good for me, dude. Kieran!
Are the flaperons deflected down like IRL when doing 1502?
Of course.
Could we see on wing view?
Hold on, well, we're gonna focus on our departure here. Give me a sec, buddy. Alrighty, guys, let's square our throttles up to 40%. I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna get our chrono on. Enjoy the departure, friends. Toga button is right here. There's a little screw, just like in the flight factors. Alrighty, friends, let's do this. Toga. Oh, baby. Takeoff power is set. Airspeed's alive. Knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Follow our flight directors. Gears going up. Climb, boys. Look at the climb on this thing. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh my lord. Climb power is selected, friends. Let's trim this bad boy out. Get it nice and going here. Oh my heavens. Jeebus. Woof. Holy hell. She goes, friends. She goes. 220 knots. Let's go flaps clean here, friends. Slats retracted. We'll give a little bit of up trim here. We'll build up our speed. 250 knots on the climb. There's our left turn out. Almost 5,000 feet per minute on this climb, guys. And this is true. This is true to form. This is how crazy performance this airplane is. Unbelievable. Again, just follow our flight directors here, guys. We are on nav mode. Alright, sweet. So our takeoff checklist. Gear can go to the off position. Yes, gear has to go to the off position. Wing lights can come off, nose lights can come off, runway turnoffs can come off. Logo light stays on until 10,000. Speaking of 10,000, I mean, we're approaching it pretty damn quickly. How are the sounds? I'm going to turn them down just a little bit. They're a little bit loud. There we go. A little bit better. And there's 10,000 feet, friends. We'll bring that nose down here gently. Pitch it down a little bit so the airplane can gain some speed. All right, there she goes. Sweet. Cool. I'm going to throw on autopilot, 11,000 feet, hand flown. Just like that, friends. No crazy, man. No crazy. And there we have it, guys. Beautiful departure. Just going to turn some sounds down here a little bit. There we go. Sweet. External view, yeah. There we go.
Sounds like a freaking buzzsaw. Awesome.
It is awesome, man. It's such a cool airplane, dude. Such a cool airplane. Pretty damn amazing, man. Pretty damn amazing, friends. Alright, our landing lights can come off. Don't need them out anymore. Sweet. And our logo light can go to the off position as well. As cool as A300, it really is, man. How are the frames? They're not bad. They're not bad. You know, they're not the best. They're not the worst. That's for sure. Right now, we're getting 50 frames. 50 FPS. Man, oh man, oh man. That looks so beautiful, too. Should have gone standard a while ago, but that's fine. We'll do that now. Gears in the off position. Everything else looks good. Sweet. All of our lights are off. Cool. Nothing else needs to be done. Come down here. Should be pressurizing, which we are. Cabin altitude is going up. And temperatures are all set to 24. Looking good, friends. Looking good. Beautiful. Engines need to be at 100. Who are we kidding? That's just wind. Will I bring this A300 and E3 to FS 2020? I have no clue. You'll have to ask them. I really have no clue, guys. Yeah, no clue. What a beautiful airplane, man. What a beautiful airplane. Okay, will there be a return flight? Yes. Yeah, we're going to do the return flight. Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you consider this almost the same level as AlexSiu? I would honestly, so it's funny that you say that because the first time that I got in it, that's instantly what I was reminded of. But now that I've flown it a couple times and I've seen the system depth and I've seen the quality, it's far better. Far better than the AlexSiu. Far better. Yeah. Is this thing floaty when landing? I mean, yeah, she's a big bird, man. She's a big bird. She's a wide body, man. For sure, for sure. Is there an Avitab Navigraph on the EFB? No, no. They have their own. There's no Navigraph support yet. I don't know if it's something that they want to order, but spotted this beautiful livery in life a few days ago. Can't believe she's old, still going. So beautiful, right, broads? So beautiful, man. What is the best feature of this plane? Also, how's your day going? The best feature? I'm probably going with the texturing, man. The texturing is out of this world. It's hard to explain, and I know YouTube compression doesn't do it any justice, especially YouTube live stream compression. But I'm not even joking. When you get in this airplane and you look at every single angle, every single item is just 4K polished. It's got little scuffs and scratches and little dust particles on it and stuff. It's insane. It's insane. It's literally insane. Like, I can't describe it until you get inside it and you go, oh my God, you'll see what I mean, you know? It's just, it's wild. It's wild. I mean, just look at the overhead too. Like, look at how beautiful that is. It's insane, man. It's insane. I guess that wasn't centered for you guys. Sorry. Thank you, Redbeard. Appreciate it, man. Benny, thanks, dude. Coming in with the $2. Huge no floaties to you, Benny. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams, man. Very, very kind of you, Benny. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, all right, cool. So now, some of the cool features about this airplane that I'm sure everybody wants to see. And like I was mentioning before we took off, so every company that you fly, it will actually change the panels. So it'll say FedEx, it'll say UPS, it'll say DHL, it'll say whoever you're flying. Whoever you're flying. Yeah, pretty damn cool. And then you come down here, and like I said, you can control all of the doors down here. So you've got your cargo operating doors. You can open them. You've got all the other stuff latched, unlatched, locked. You can turn all your lights or turn them off, as you see we've been doing here. And then, of course, the coolest feature, again, just look at the seats. Just look at how well they're textured and modeled. Flying jump seat. Who's flying jump seat with me? 6 seats. Let's go. And then, of course, they even modeled the toilet, friends. The toilet is modeled. And apparently, if you hang out in here long enough, you'll actually hear the toilet flush. Yep. How about that? How are the GPWS callouts? Just wait, buddy. They are true to form, sir. True to form. Hello, Cap. Just subscribe. What extras and preset do I use? Brad, put exclamation point vests. Exclamation point vests. Fun fact is the airplane used in Castaway. Nice. There you go. Who's got the TP? I don't know if there's any TP. I don't know, man. Bring your own. BYOTP. Alright. So there you go, friends. Again, cool little things about the airplane. I'll bring you back up in here into the flight deck. I mean, just look at the texturing on the back of the seats alone. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm saying about texturing and modeling and what we've never seen in X-Plane before. Is stuff like this. Like, let me just walk you into the flight deck here and just show you around. The texturing, the modeling. We haven't seen something like this in X-Plane, friends, I promise you. This is on a different level, okay? Just look at this. Just like look at that panel right there. Look at that quality. We haven't seen stuff like this, guys. This is literally insane. Pete, coming in with a $25 donation. Thank you so much, Pete. Huge no floaties to you, man. Very, very much appreciated, man. Thank you so much for your support, man. I really, really do appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much, Pete. Very kind of you, man. Look at it. You could, like, see that, like, it's insane, man. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. And I mean, like, it doesn't end there. Like, you come up over here into the glare shield and, like, just the little scratches and the screws and stuff like that. Like, the difference in the metal. Like, it's insane, dude. It's insane. It's insane. Look at that. Look at the PBR off that. It's insane.
Can we change the name of the Queen's song from I Want It All to I Want It Now?
Right? So good, man. So good. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Approaching.
Like I said, it's like nothing we've seen. You can't compare it to anything. I don't think it's fair to compare it to anything. Like, you may say, like, Flight Factor 320 as far as, like, texture visuals maybe are up on that level, but I think this surpasses it, to be honest with you. I really, really think it does. I truly think it does. It's on that level of just wow. Thank you, Benny. Appreciate it, man. Huge no floaties to you. Leopold Slotch, thanks so much. Francisco Forte, thank you. Mick Expert 301 Felix, thank you for the support, guys. Welcome aboard. Glad you guys are enjoying the stream. Thank you all very, very much for stopping by. Absolute pleasure to have you guys here. Thank you for support. Fly J Sim, yeah, it's up there with Fly J Sim as well. But again, I think that this is a different level. It's in a different level. You know what I mean? Different level. So here we go, friends. Cruising up here at flight level 300. We can bump up our monitors here, and we can see that we are top of descent is just under 80 miles. Just under 80 miles for our top of drop. So let's go outside. So beautiful. It's a 300, A300. It says it in the title, Arthur. Would you recommend the Coronasoft 310? No, absolutely terrible airplane. Engine fire test? Well, not while we're flying. FPS in the plane, they're pretty good. I would say they're up. They're right around the flight factor, right around the 7.5, 7.6 for sure. Thoughts on the Orbex Airport shown today? Pretty cool, yeah. So take it to Vegas at night? Yeah, so I've heard. Another livery for the return flight? No, we're going to do the same thing. Same thing. Hope the Endelin looks this good. Who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows? What's for lunch and dinner? No clue, Colonel. No clue, man. How many planes do I have? Lots. Lots, Brian. Lots, man. Pretty much everything. Pretty much everything minus all the GA stuff, but I've got all the other stuff. It is easy to do wing views. Yes, it is. Very easy. Yeah, very easy. What's a good beginner's Airbus? Probably the 319. Matthew, coming in with a $10 donation. Thank you, my friend. Huge no floaties,
Ladies,
buddy.
gentlemen and cargo, it's now time for meal service. Today's meal service is Belgian waffles and fries. We also have the finest Canadian maple syrup and butter.
Baby. We're flying cargo, so we got all the goods from around the world, right, Matthew? Thank you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you so much, man, for your $10 donation. Very, very kind of you, my friend. Thank you, dude. Very, very much appreciated, buddy. Absolutely awesome. We all know your favorite plane is the Magnite. Ooh, boy, yeah. What are the EFB options? What do you mean? Tons of options in there. I've been lucky enough to fly an A300 Gatwick to Grenoble with Monarch in 2017 just before they went under. Crazy. Crazy, man. Yeah, it's so, so cool. So many people are flying this bird today. Wish I had it. We'd flying the hell out of it. Soon, E-Dog. Soon, buddy. Soon, man.
Approaching.
T Street Line. Thanks for your support, man. Welcome aboard as well. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very, very much for your support, man. Appreciate you. Is it true that FedEx are retiring their... I have no clue. I have no clue if they will be. I'm not quite sure, man. Hey, Cap, do you recommend this plane? Absolutely. Yeah, if there was ever a plane that I'm going to suggest, it's probably going to be this one. Yeah. Do I use 3J cabin sounds? No, I do not. Just want to say thank you for all the quality content. Much appreciated. Benjamin, thanks, man, for your support, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you for those kind words, man. You have to hang out in the bathroom for the toilet to flush. We're not going to do that. Also got the waffles ready. Nice. Have you flown to Elrop, Bucharest? I think we've been there before, yeah. What do you think of Orbex made scenery for handcrafted city? I saw that. I wouldn't know about the cities, but I probably wouldn't buy the cities. That just seems like a little bit of a... Microsoft should already draw all of those in just fine. I don't know why we're paying for Orbex to draw the city, and it's going to do it fine. I don't know, dude. Again, how much are you going to see at 6,000 feet from your airplane full of clouds flying over London? Is it worth $7 to cut a couple buildings? No, in my opinion, no. The airports? Yeah, the airports look beautiful. Absolutely. Can we see Daisy, please? I want to see her. She's sleeping. She's sleeping. We're going to leave her. Broke my finger today and fell off my horse. Fine, still here. Nice. That's not good, Arthur. Not nice. Thought you'd become an astronaut with the speed that thing got to 15,000 feet. Oh, yeah, man. This thing is wild. Crazy, man. Crazy. All right, we'll go back inside because I know everybody wants to see the cockpit. So go back inside here. We're actually descending.
I thought you had become an astronaut with a speed that thing got to 15,000 feet.
Pretty crazy, man. Yeah, pretty crazy. All right, friends, so we are in profile mode. This airplane has a VNAV or a level change. You don't really have to do anything. All you have to do is reselect the altitude. So I'm going to reselect 3,000 feet, and that's all we're going to do. And when the airplane gets to the little descent right here, just like a normal Airbus, the airplane should descend. I'll throw this back here, and we can monitor it. We can keep an eye on it if we will. Chrono's been going for 19 minutes, but as for that, We just got a nice view up over here with the flight deck. Come up over here. There you go. Beautiful view. We get your Amazon parcel, okay? Hopefully. Love to have a 330F and X-Plane. I don't think that'll ever happen. Does the Weather X work properly? Yep, it does. It does, yeah. The terrain radar works as well. Would you say it's the best airline add-on for X-Plane? It's definitely right up there. Yeah, 100%. 100%, man. Yep. Landmarks are worth it if you purchase LCY, the approach takeoff right to the skyscrapers, and it was properly rendered without Orbex. They're not properly rendered? Interesting, Jake. Okay. Is the speed of live stream header ground speed? Ground speed. This is definitely the closest we've been to PMDG quality in X-Plane. That's what I'll say. I haven't flown a PMDG aircraft in years and years and years and years. I don't think it would be fair for me to make that comparison right now. Yeah. Will there be a PAX version? There will be, yes. Not upon release. There will not be, but a passenger version will be available, yes, shortly after. Yeah. Yep, I agree, Robbie. 100%, man. 100%. It is a beautiful airplane, man. There's no 3D of London with big maps, so it's just auto-gen. Okay, got you. East Midlands is my home airport. Very cool, Paul. The PAX version will be free? Yes, it will be. Yeah. Will they do a 310 version? I believe so. Yeah, they're doing the passenger 310 version. The best view of the cockpit, my friend, is when you go really close to the cockpit, very narrow angle, and then move away from the reflections of the gauges and displays. It's awesome. It is. It's a beautiful airplane, man. Beautiful. Price hasn't been confirmed yet. From my research, I understand the reason this bus is familiar features the MD and Boeing is because the operators of the Airbus wanted pilots coming over to feel comfortable with the transition. Yeah, it makes sense, man. That makes sense. Completely free? No, this is not a free add-on. Absolutely not. No. Does Air Transat still use the 310? They do. Yeah. Yeah. I flew on one before. A couple times. Down to the Dominican. Captain Love of the 737 MAX. So I'm heartbroken they're not in service. Didn't they get their recerts back again? I think so. Release date? I'm not quite sure yet, Francisco. Hasn't been confirmed. Hasn't been confirmed. When will this be fully released? We're not quite sure when it'll be fully released for the public. Not confirmed yet. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Imagine having a 380 and X-Plane of this quality. Yeah, yeah. It would be pretty amazing, man. Hopefully. We'll see. We will see. There's a lot of bad planes on X-Plane that can be made better. Well, I don't think the developers really care to be honest with you. All the sounds on the engine start work for the UPS. Used to taxi in and out of the aircraft. Sounds exactly as realistic as it gets. Yeah, JR, it's pretty cool, man. It is pretty cool. Would you say Orbex East Midlands is worth the buy? It is pretty nice. It is pretty damn nice, that's for sure. Good A330 would be amazing. The jar doesn't cut it for me, sadly. Yeah. It's definitely not the best add-on we have, that's for sure. Alright, cool. Well, we're supposed to be starting our descent here any second. We're coming up to the descent marker. There it is right now, right after Gilda. About 5 miles. Mopar dude!
Captain, this plane is some next level stuff. Keep up the great work.
Thank
no
you.
Floaties.
No floaties to you, dude. Drop in the $50 bomb. Bump you up to 140, sir. That's actually going to bump you up above always flying as well. Thank you, Mopar. Very, very much appreciated, dude. Huge no floaties, too. Guys, can we get some love and some no floaties in chat for Mopar, dude? Popping in with the 50 bomb. Thank you, Mopar. Very, very much appreciated, my friend. It is a... Yeah, I wasn't joking when I said that we were in for a treat with this airplane. From the very first time that I flew it, I kind of knew that we were getting something really special. Yeah, I really thought we did. Thank you, Mopar. Very, very much appreciated, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you so much. And there we go, guys. You'll see the V deviation pop up. And that's it. The airplane will start its descent. And we are now starting our descent into East Midlands, friend. Just like that. Starting our descent. Look at the beautiful engines. Spool back. And that's it. We start our descent. Are the 300 gears tilted? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think so. How does the APU in the back of the plane look? Looks awesome. It's rendered really well. What plane do you like more, the 300 or the 7.6? Well, I mean, this version, dude. This thing is amazing, man. This thing is amazing. And it's one of those airplanes when you get it fully set up from cold and dark, it just, if you feel good. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like you accomplished something because there's quite a lot going on. A little bit new to the FS community, but there are better add-ons like aircraft, airports, etc. and P3D. Danny, P3D has been around for about triple the amount of time. Well, not P3D, but the platform that P3D runs on has been around for about 20 years now. The development the development cycle for P3D has been around and is much smoother, if you will. X-Plane is still very new in terms of third-party add-on and development and stuff like that. And yeah. How long is the flight time? Well, we've already been airborne for... what have we been airborne for? We've been airborne for 26 minutes. And it says we've got about another 13 more. I would say we're going to be on the ground in about 20 minutes. Always flying. He's like, you ain't taking my top spot. My friend. Thank you, Always Flying. Dropping the $50 donation as well. Thank you very, very much, Always Flying. That's going to bump you up to 150. Mopar dude, going back to handling the controls. Thank you so much for your support, Always Flying. Guys, can we get some huge no floaties in chat for Always Flying, and of course, Mopar dude. Thank you, gentlemen, for your support. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you very, very much, gentlemen, for your support. You guys are awesome. Huge no floaties for the guys in chat. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. There we go. Sweet. Thank you, guys. For flight is the first flight, yes. Going to be a little bit late here. Maybe get a sunset arrival into East Mids. Which should make it a little bit darker. Just as the sun will be right about there. The lights will be all coming on. How come you're flying offline? Because I do not want to be flying online. When we do fly online, I'll let you know. We'll probably be flying on Pilot Edge this week. We'll take this bird on Pilot Edge. Got to do some FedEx runs, right? Can I do an air show live stream with the extra 300? Maybe in Microsoft. We'll see. We'll see. It's here, Cayman. It is here, my man. She is pretty. She is pretty. We're not going to make the first exit, so we'll just get our auto brakes to low. Don't need to do anything crazy here with the auto brakes. And we can come down here. We go to takeoff performance, and we can see our V approach speed. The wind correction has been added. You do not need to add 5. So this number has been added. If you do want to do a slats 15 and a flaps 20, all you do is you click that and it'll select the different V approach speeds for you if you want. We're going to do a slats 30, flaps 40 arrival. So our V approach speed is going to be 135. 135, guys. So we'll leave that there like that. On a flyby, it's going to be quiet. Engines are out idle, man. She's going to be quiet. Zach, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. Sunset arrival? Yes, we're going to do a sunset arrival. Am I switching to Microsoft? Going to use both, Bo. Going to use both, man. How do you get this aircraft? Zero. It's not available yet. Not available yet. Hopefully soon for you guys. Hopefully soon, man. Mopar.
Always flying. What's up, bro? Haha, no floaties.
God damn it, Mopar. Mopar coming in with a $20 donation. Huge no floaties to you, Mopar. Mopar's like, I ain't rolling over that easy. Thank you so much, Mopar. Coming in with another $20 donation to bump him up to 160. A smell a dono war going on. Thank you, Mopar. Very, very much appreciated, my friend. I'll go ahead and cut you back in here. Thank you, buddy. Huge no floaties. Guys, can we get some support and love in chat for Mopar, dude? Dropping another $20 dono. Thank you, Mopar. Very, very much appreciated, my friend. Absolutely awesome. Thank you. Really, really do appreciate you, dude. How much does it cost? The airplane has not been announced. It has not been announced how much it will be. You put your glasses off. No, thank you. Which runway are we landing on? Runway 9. Runway 9. Mate Mueller, thanks for your support. Welcome aboard, my friend. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, 007 livery. So sexy.
Approaching.
Alziz, thanks for your support as well, my friend. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Appreciate you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for your support. How was my trip? It was awesome. It was awesome. Just took off with a bird strike at 37 knots. What? You just took a bird strike at 37 knots. Gonna get the butter? Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see. Do you think this will push rotate with the MD-11? Who knows with rotate anymore, dude? Like, to be fair, like, I don't know, man. I've pretty much given up hope on the project. They don't communicate. They don't do nothing. They're literally taking notes from Flight Factor. It's just terrible, man. Terrible. Any more flights after this? Yeah, we're going to do the return flight, Joe. Going to redo the return flight, man. Can we see the interior by the rear doors? We'll do that afterwards once we land, Aviation Ace. Yeah, once we land. Great sounds on this beast. They really are. Yeah, they're absolutely awesome. We're going to be flying the GEs tomorrow. So we're flying the Pratt & Whitneys today. We're going to be flying FedEx tomorrow. So we'll fly, we'll do some FedEx runs tomorrow. How long have you been flying in the simulators when we began with streaming? Started streaming about 3 or 4 years ago. Full time about 2 years ago. My grandfather was into simulators when I was a kid growing up, so yeah. You're over the Bering Strait as well. Going to be a bad flight. Interesting. This should cost $300 just for the sounds and textures. Beautiful airplane, man. It really is. What are your thoughts on the FlyJ Sim 7.2? It's a great airplane as well. Yeah. Do you think there is need for a sound pack for this beast? Absolutely not. No. Zero, I'm not just going to pause the sim for you, man. Really, really sorry, dude. I'm not just going to pause the sim like that just to show you my settings. We're in the middle of, you know, a flight. 800 likes. Guys, can we get this up to 1,000 likes? Do you guys think 1,000 likes is possible on today's video? If you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. Let's get this video up to 1,000 likes, guys. We're going to be live again in the 300 tomorrow. Maybe we'll do some West Coast fun. Who knows? That'd be absolutely awesome. Is there a way to apply for the beta for this aircraft? No. No, it's going to be out soon enough, man. Yeah. I'd pay more for those sounds than the entire SSG V2. Yep, 100%. Is there a way to apply it? Sorry, I already got that one. Hello from France. Hello, Phil. How are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Do you think iniBuilds shows how devs should communicate with the community? Absolutely. Absolutely. Are pilots simulated on the seats on the exterior views? No, they are not. Think you're flying to my local airport? I'm waving at you. Sweet. Can I wait to fly this plane? It is very beautiful. Yeah. Is this the same quality as the 7.5? I would say it's better, in my opinion. I don't think, it's like I said, I don't think we've seen this type of quality in X-Plane yet. I think this sets the bar. As far as right from the developer to your hand, I don't think we've seen anything quite this complex and quite this good in X-Plane. I don't think so. I really don't think so. You're hyped for FS20? Hey man, we all are, dude. We definitely are. Yeah. How much is this beautiful aircraft? We're not sure, Nolan's. There hasn't been a price yet. All right, let's make sure everything's going accordingly here. Speed's rolling back down now. I see 250 is selected. We're coming up on, we're just through 12,000 feet. So everything's looking good. I don't know why our lights aren't on yet. Do we need to entice you with lights? I do a little bit. Okay, there we go. Lights are going to come on here any second, so we'll just leave it like this. It looks damn beautiful anyways right now. Some lights on. Got our dome light if we need it here. Alright, so runway 9. We're just going to take this direct from Peugeot. We'll take it direct and then we'll just vector ourselves here on a nice little base and final. We're able to take it down to 2,000 feet. Intercept localizer and glide slope at 2,000 feet for the ILS runway 9. Weather in East Midlands. Winds are 010 at 8 knots. Havoc conditions, 10 mile plus visibility. Looks good, friends. Looks good. Is this true Earth? Nope. Ortho for XP. It's not hum. Wrong diamond. It's very close, man. It's very close. Very, very close. Your opinion on the Flight Factor 350? It's a great airplane too. They're definitely on the right track. They're on the right track with the SIDS and stars. Definitely. Definitely. No. Can't get over the sounds of this bird. It's so the fact that it's default, it's insane, man. Absolutely insane. How much do I think this airplane will be? Well, then I would just be speculating, and I don't want to speculate. I honestly have no clue, man. You know, that's not up for me to decide. That's up for the developers. I don't know. I don't know what the price is going to be. I don't want to speculate. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to give you a price point and then let's say it's way lower or way higher than what the developers are thinking. So I think it would just be smart. I don't want to speculate. We'll just have to wait and see. I have my idea, and so should you. So should everybody. If you're conscious of how much add-ons cost, I've been very much comparing this airplane to the 7.5, the 7.6, the 320, that Tolis 321, Tolis 319, very similar to that. So I would expect a price range around there. I don't think they're going to go anything crazy. I don't think that they're not going to just give it away either. The amount of time and the amount of effort and just the straight high fidelity of this airplane, it's going to be worth a penny, man. Yeah. Texturing. Look at the strobe lights off the PBR, off the slats like that. Unreal. Yeah, it's got wing flex. Okay. So those engines kick in. We're looking good. So we're going to start descending now. What we're going to do is we're going to hit this button right here, like that, and then you can start descending. We'll descend at about 800 feet per minute now. We can also start bringing our speed back here. We'll start bringing our speed back to 230 knots. Again, if we come down here, speed limit exceeded, that's fine. It's because we're just over 250. V approach speed, we're looking for 135, friends. 135 on the V approach. What zoom level am I using for ortho? I believe that's zoom level 16, 1.6. Where are we flying tomorrow? I'm not quite sure. I'm thinking I'm going to maybe do a test flight tonight on Pilot Edge to make sure that everything works, but I would love to do a flight on Pilot Edge tomorrow. Out of Oakland or something like that, a FedEx hub out of Oakland, that would be really fun. Maybe we'll do Oakland down to, Oakland over to LA or something like that and back. That would be really, really fun. And have a lot of fun with that flight. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. Doesn't even seem like an Airbus. I mean, Yeah. EJNX is my home airport. I'll have to wave as you go by. Sweet, man. Memphis, man, we don't have any good Memphis scenery. And even the conversion that I have is just like, it's so like, I did it so quickly and just, it's not even the best conversion to do. We have to wait for good Memphis, man. Yeah, I thought, wasn't Nimbus? Can anybody confirm that with me? I thought Nimbus was making a Memphis. Didn't they share like screenshots like a year or two ago? I swear, I don't know if I'm going crazy or not, but I could have sworn Nimbus was doing a Memphis for X-Plane, but I don't know, maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, Nimbus was? Okay, yeah. Coming out with the Moncton scenery, nice. Nice, yeah, we have the SDF, but yeah, I know. Ontario to Reno and the UPS, that'd be good too.
Approaching.
Adrian, thanks so much for your support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Welcome aboard. Thanks so much. Welcome, welcome. All right, so there's our airport, friends. East Midlands. Down there, it's going to be lit up all nice and purdy for us. We're going to be taxiing all the way back. We're landing, and then we've got a taxi back. Do I let the gears down? Gears are not down yet. No. Still a little bit too high for that. All right, we can shallow out our descent. We don't need to do anything crazy here. We're going a little bit too quick, so we'll go to 600 feet per minute. I'm going to bring the speed back here to 220 knots, 219. And while we do that, we can go ahead and get slats 15 degrees out. You'll see, that's good. So 250 knots for slats 15 degrees. Tristan Kemp. Tristan, welcome aboard, man. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Appreciate you coming to hang out, man. Welcome, welcome. Ay, caramba. Look at this, friends. Oh. So 5X-y. All right, let's sync up our heading here. We're going a little bit of a Victor Vector. We'll go 280 on the heading. Go heading select. Speed's good. Holding here at 220 knots. Shinra, thanks so much for your support, my friend. Evening Cap, good stream as always. Much love from Lufthansa country, aka Germany. Thank you, Shinra. Appreciate the support, my friend. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Welcome, welcome. Really, really do appreciate that. Thank you. How long did it take you to learn this airplane, Cap? Oh, I've had it for a couple days, man. So yeah, I've had it for a couple days. You know what's really cool too? We can pop this guy out here for you guys. I'll show you that. Again, little features and look at like the detail on it. You can see all the scratches and little blotches and stuff. But it blocks the sun. Not so bright. And it's not all bugged out. You actually get your clouds through it and stuff. Really, really cool. Really cool. Evening from the Republic of Moldova. Welcome aboard, Ronnie. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. Vic, thanks for your subscription, man. Welcome aboard. Hope we're doing well. Thank you very, very much for your support. All right, we're going to start to descend now. 1,000 feet per minute.
Approaching.
And we're going to turn ourselves back towards the airport here. Going to go for a heading of... Oh, boy.
Got to run after landing. Amazing bird and instant buy. Thank you for showcasing it.
Sonny, thank you, buddy. Appreciate those kind words, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Sonny. It really, really is a truly amazing airplane, man. That is for sure. We don't need that out anymore. Pop him back up. Sunset's going to be behind us. Should be a beautiful arrival. You can see that we're catching up to our glide slope now, so we can go ahead and ease out that slope. We'll go back down to 600 feet per minute. Should be good. And what we're going to do now, friends, is we're just going to arm the land. It's literally arm land. And you'll see that it gets armed. And as soon as it gets armed, you'll see your localizer and, of course, your glide slope come alive. And that's pretty much exactly what I'm doing here. Again, just a little bit of a vector. Ooh, we're a little bit high up on our glide slope. I'm going to try and bring that down here quickly, if I can. A little bit high up. I went a little bit crazy on the Victor Vector there. It's okay. I should be able to get us back up here properly. There we go. Back on track, friends. And there we go. We've got localizer star and we've got glide slope as well that has been captured. So, all of that good news, friends. We can drop our gear and we can come back over here and we can go flaps 15 degrees and, or sorry, slats 15 and flaps 15. So now you really get to see the really quirky flaps. They're so weird. They're so damn weird, but very, very cool. Very, very cool as well. All right, let's start bringing back our speed now. 170 knots, friends. Don't need to go anything crazy. That was a little bit of not the best vector. You can just see our glide slope is maintaining here. Again, not the best vector by me. My apologies. We should have gone out a little bit more and back around to make it a nice clean approach, but that's okay. Nothing crazy. We're on a 6.5 mile. Nothing too crazy here to worry about, friends. We'll come upstairs, so we'll make sure that our wing lights are on, runway turnoffs can come on, and our nose light can come on as well. Make sure our logo lights are on here as well. Speed's looking good. Got our next stage of flaps out here. And again, we're going for final approach speed today of 135, friends. 135. Now, there's two ways of flying this airplane. You can fly it while getting Michael.
Let me see butter.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Let me get these flaps out here for you guys so you can see this in its true glory. Now, you can leave the auto throttle in or you can manually control the auto throttles. It's up to you. The airplane is very good. It flies very fine while you can take control of the throttles, so should have no issues. And of course, we're going to go flaps full degrees here, friends. There we go. Final approach speed is coming in, and as I said that, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the auto throttle, and I'm going to take control of that here. I prefer taking control of the auto throttles. Just a personal choice. I prefer having control of them. All right, well, there we have it, friends. We're ready to rock and roll, right? Who is? I am. Let's do this, friends. First landing on the channel, 1,000 feet stabilized. Speed looks great. Autopilot's coming off. Kill that out. Master caution is off. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do this, guys. All right, landing checklist. Gears down 3 green. Flaps are full. Spoilers are armed. Auto brake is set. Cabin crew has been advised. All of our lights are on. Let's butter this one out, friends, shall we? Get a nice butter for our first landing. Listen to those call-outs, friends.
300.
Continue.
100.
Over the threshold at 50.
40.
Cut the power.
30.
Hold the nose.
10. 5.
Bring her in smoothly, friends. There she goes. Nose down gently. Reversers deployed. Bring her down. Deal with that crosswind. Reversers deployed. We're slowing down. And over to manual braking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to East Midlands, my friends. Hopefully we'll get her slowed down enough for this exit. Yes, we will. Beautiful. Oh, baby. Look at that, friends. A little bit floatier than what we wanted. But, oh, baby. Is she fun or what? Absolutely awesome. Let's vacate the runway to the right, friends. Clean up the spoilers. Let's clean up our flaps, ladies and gentlemen. The first flight down into East Midlands. What a great flight that was. We'll stop our clock here. 48 minutes on the flight time, friends. Let's head upstairs. Landing lights are coming off. Wing lights are coming off. Strobe lights are coming off. Nose light over to taxi. We'll leave everything else on like that. Looking good, friends. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, my friends. How about those GPWS call-outs for you? Little bit wonky, little bit wonky. Not bad though. Not a bad land. You can see I'm still not 100% comfortable with it. Not a bad landing at all, friends. We're definitely taking that one. All right, guys, so let's head upstairs. We'll get the APU master start system on. Then we'll go ahead and fire up the APU. And let's go ahead and get ourselves to the gate. Terminal. Gate going to be all the way down at the end and then a left turn, friends. Have a question. What plugin is that shows you the butter and landing rate? Nolan's put exclamation point LR in chat. Exclamation point LR, my friend. Guys, if you did enjoy that arrival, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Over 1,000 of you in here watching this stream. Very, very much appreciated. If you did enjoy the content, just smash down a like, friends, or hit that subscribe button. It'd be very, very much appreciated. Yes, gotta get our brake fans on. Apparently this airplane is very common for having hot brakes. And of course the auto throttle system, we can clear that out as well. Alright, and yes, welcome to East Midlands, friends. This is Orbex, exclamation point scenery in chat, if you're interested in picking up this scenery. Brake fan if installed, right, Sonny? Yeah, exactly. If installed. Crazy, man. What runway do we land on? We departed from 07 left, and we arrived 09, ILS runway 9. We're a little bit left of the center line as well on that arrival. Again, I got to get used to the airplane. It is brand new. Got to understand that. Brand new airplane. Should do one more flight from East Midlands. We are. We're gonna do another flight. We're gonna go back to Brussels. Got to take this bad boy in SNA in the FedEx livery like they do in real life. Do they really do that, JT? Yeah, we definitely have to do that, man. Definitely have to do that, dude. Speed's getting a little bit away from us here. 25 knots. We'll slow that down a little bit. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but. Any chance of you hopping into the 787? Probably not. No. After flying this airplane, man, it's going to be real hard to get into any other airplane. I'm just putting that out there right now. Don't land on 25 right, 07 left. Why? Is it just for departure? Do we have to land runway 07 right? Alright. Well, let's enter the ramp here to the left. And as we're entering the ramp, taxi lights can come off, runway turnoffs can come off as well. APU generator is on. Make sure that our APU bleed system is on as well. Should be. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to East Midlands. What a beautiful maiden voyage that was in the gorgeous A300, friends. Just look at this airplane. Oh my lord. She's so pretty. So pretty. It's gonna be nice to take a look at the replay. Looks like we've got a 7.5, two 7.5s here. Let's take this stand right here, right under the DHL sign. Stand 101. Should be good right about there. Sweet. Park brake's coming on. APU's on. Generator's on. Engine number 1 is coming off. Engine number 2 is coming off. Ladies and gentlemen, and cargo, for the very first time in an A300, welcome to East Midlands, my friends. I hope you guys really did enjoy that flight. Now, we get to showcase a little panel for you guys here. Let's get some lights on, shall we? We're going to start opening up some doors. Yeah, buddy. Hell yes. How do I open up this one too? There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Cool. So, one cool feature that I wanted to show you about this plane, you can open it that way, and then you can press the little 70 degree, and then open again, and it'll open it up to the canopy, and then you can press it again, it'll open it up to the actual canopy, and then you can come up here and you can go to 145, and then you can hit open, and it'll actually open it up all the way. There she goes. Fully open. Ready to rock and roll. Look at that, friends. How cool is that? That's what I wanted to showcase to you guys. Show you that. Pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool, friends. Absolutely awesome, right? All right, now, I found a little bit of a, I don't know if it's a bug or something, but in order to do our replays, I've just got to come back here and I've got to close all those doors. Cool. Now, it should have closed all of our doors. It did. Sweet. All right, so now let's toggle replay mode. We'll back the sucker up here, friends. We'll take a look at that replay. Now, there might be a little bit of a bug on replay. It may look like the spoilers are coming out on replay. They do know about it. I had mentioned it last night and again this morning. So hopefully by release this will get worked out. So don't pay attention. You can see a little bit of a look at the crosswind coming in too. Definitely some crosswind component going on. So yeah, you'll see that the spoilers come up just as we start our flare. Don't pay attention to it. That wasn't happening in real life. It's just a replay bug system, if you want to call it that. 50 feet over the threshold, cut the power again. There come the spoilers. Don't pay attention to that. That's not what that is. Look at the flare. Hold the flare. Hold the flare. Hold the flare. Nice and smooth, friends, with that crosswind component kicking everything over. Oh, baby. Man, oh, man, oh, man. What a beautiful landing, friends. Nice and smooth. Hold on to it. Hold on to her, friends. Turn those sounds up for you. Nice little flare. Hold it. Hold it. Down smooth, friends. Oof. So purty. So purty. Oh yeah, this view's mangled. Hold on. Damn, that looks so nice. Holy shit. Look at that view, man. Damn. This looks nice, friends. Look at that view. Wow. She looks super stiff. Interesting. Again, could just be replay, guys. It could just be the replay. Yeah, I think it's just the replay doing weird things, because it's definitely not how it's going in the sim. I would just chalk that up to the replay. I like I said, I know there's some bugs in the replay, but yeah. We had 47.6. Nice, sweet, awesome, thank you. Oof. So pretty. All right, let's watch the wing views. Turn those sounds down. Kevin, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome. Hope you're doing well, buddy. This plane makes me happy. It's pretty amazing, yeah. Pretty amazing. Take care, Sonny. Thanks for being here today, man. Appreciate you, dude. Nice and smooth, friends. Definitely landed. Nice landing, actually. Please do Amsterdam to Madrid with the normal DHL. It operates A300-600F mostly. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see, man. Watch it from the GoPro view. Please note flight requests in chat, guys. All right, let's not just fill chat with useless flight requests. I'm not going to remember what you wanted your flight to be, anyways. Emmanuel, thanks so much for your subscription, man. I appreciate you. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you very, very much for your support. Appreciate you. It's expected to be released in August. What, this airplane? Yes, definitely. Monkey.
Ahooj, Captain.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you, Monkey. Glad you're enjoying the streams, man. Thanks so much for your support, bud. Appreciate you, man. Nice and smooth. Alrighty, friends. I'm going to rewind it here. I'm going to let you guys watch the arrival. Probably come in from this wing here like this. Yeah, that should be good. All right, guys, enjoy the arrival. I'm going to throw it to the B-right. I'm going to turn the camera off, reload for our second flight, and I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes.
Approaching. Approaching.
approaching.
Welcome back inside the simulator, friends. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you enjoyed the cargo loading there for a second. I was getting everything ready. Welcome back, friends. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the first leg and the whole first thing from Brussels into East Midlands. Our first flight officially in the A300 with our NDA being lifted. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for tuning in today. I really hope you guys are enjoying these streams. Lots more A300 content. We're probably going to be in it for the rest of the week, guys. But without further ado, let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy fired up. Let's get this guy ready to rock and roll. We are sitting cold and dark again, so we're going to do the whole process for you guys. We'll let you see how we do it. Let's go ahead and take care of this bad boy, friends. Let's jump inside the cockpit. Here we go. Inside the beautiful iniA300, friends. First thing is first, what we're going to do is I'm just going to show you in the electronic flight bag. I have loaded the airplane. We have a zero fuel weight of 109.4 tons. And we've got fuel of 10.8 on board as well. So we have loaded the fuel. We're not going to do anything other than that. The only thing that I would normally do is we would go to return. And we would go to ground services. And we'd select our air stairs, loader, fuel truck, chocks, and external power. Pardon me, sorry about that. And yeah, that's everything that we would be doing. So everything is in the green. We know that they are here and they're ready to do their thing. So without further ado, we would head upstairs. First thing is first is I would come over here and I would select my, I mean, technically, I guess you get your batteries on. Battery 1, battery 2, battery 3. And then we would grab our external power. And of course, you'll hear the airplane come to life. Sweet. Now that we've got all of those, next thing that I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to get some lights on in here. So we've got this guy on. We'll come down here. This is our pedestal and our overhead. And of course, we can get the first officer side here as well. Sweet. And there we go. And then I'm going to get the lights on in here as well. Awesome. Sweet. So there we go, friends. Looking good. All lit up. Looking beautiful. You want the fire test. How the hell, where do I even push the test button? Is there a test? Loop test. Off. I don't even know how you would test. I don't want to pull it. We ain't pulling it. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to press anything that I don't know what I'm doing. What do you mean in the middle? What? This one? I don't understand. This is just a loop test. I don't want to do anything. Middle of the... Oh. There you go. There you go, friends. We'll test all three. There you go. There you go. We've tested all the systems. There we go. Sweet. Cool. You guys, man. All right, let's go all the way to lower head here. Adhere's left side. Wait till it is on the on position, and then we'll grab right side. And then, of course, we'll go center. Sweet. And while this one goes to align mode, we can go back down to our FMC. Beautiful. Nav occurrence, that's fine. Cost index, that's good. All right, cool. Sitting on the ground, EGNX. Going over to Brussels, going back home, EBBR. Wonderful. We'll go to return, and we'll align our IRS on this. Confirm that. Sweet. Awesome. DB Stansel, welcome aboard, DB. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Welcome up into first class. We don't really have a lot of tickets and seats for you to sit in first class today. But thank you, DB. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you so much for your support, man. Very, very much appreciated, dude. Alrighty, cool, friends. So let's go over to this guy. We're going to go over to our load sheet, and we've got all those things plugged in. Wonderful. So go back down here to our FMC. We'll go to our NITREF B. 10.8 on the fuel this afternoon. We've got a zero fuel weight of, what was it? 109.4. 109.4. All right, and we are looking for a CG weight of 30.2. 30.2. All right, looking good there. Sweet. Let's go to our flight plan page. EGNX, SID, runway 9. We are planning the DTY for Papa. No transition, so we'll go ahead and insert that. Beautiful. From DTY, jumping on an airway, obviously, here in Europe, going to Uniform Mike 605. And we're taking that to Bensu. All right. From Bensu, we're jumping on Q70. All right, Quebec 70. We're taking that to Vabec. Where are you, Vabec? Vabec. Vabec. All right, and then from Vabec, we are going to Quebec 70 once again. And we're taking that to Cock. Oh, yes. We know this one. All right, and then from Cock, this is a crazy arrival. We're going to plan for the Cock 7 Alpha. Cock 7 Alpha. We are planning for the ILS. Is there no ILS runway 7? Do they not land runway 7, guys? Can anybody confirm that in chat? Yep, Cock. Can anybody confirm, do they land runway 7 in Brussels? I don't know. I don't really fly into Brussels that often. I'd like to, but... Oh, yeah, shit, I'm an idiot. You're right, 100%. Duh. It's so silly. But people were saying they don't land in 7. Yeah, you're all correct. Sorry. People were saying they don't land in 7? Oh. Wait, somebody told me 6 times? What do you mean? Okay, so what runway would we land, I guess, then? Well, I guess we'll check the winds. EBBR. Winds are 120 at 6. 120 at 6. So I guess we'd use runway 19? Okay, so we'll do the ILS 19 via the Cock 7 Alpha. All right, and we're going to take that via... Let's just take a look at things here. EBBR, open charts. Approach, and we're going to do the ILS 19. Okay, we want to take it via wow, let's not take it via anything. We'll insert that. This looks to be like a mess. Oy. Okay, I see Kirky. Yeah, that's just... We're going to end up vectoring ourselves anyways. That's fine. We'll end up vectoring ourselves. We'll leave that like that. Cool. Sweet. We'll leave that like that. It seems like a very odd approach, but we'll worry about that when it's time. Don't worry. Okay, cool. Let's go back to our KnitRef page here. We're going to be on page number 2. We've already got that all filled in. We don't need anything there. We'll come back over to this guy. Cruise level, we're looking for 290. Could probably... To be fair, we could probably go up to 3.1. We'll keep 290 in there. That's fine. Cost index initially will be 15. We can change that on route if we need to. That's good. Our alternate airport today will be LFPG. Can also throw that in here just in case. All right, cool. That's all fine. Wonderful. So let's go back over to our electronic flight bag. Now that we've got all of these numbers, we can go to send to takeoff performance. And what we're going to do now is we're just going to set everything up here from our wonderful, where is it? Wonderful, this guy here, EBBR, nope, I need EGMX. Okay, so winds 010, no, not 140, 010 at 9 knots. That little crosswind. Outside air temperature 19 degrees. Beautiful. Hectopascals is 10 to 18, sorry. Beautiful. Conditions are dry. Anti-ice will be off. Our tow weight is 120.2. Confirmed. We're going to do a slats 15, flaps 0. Air conditioning will be on, and we're doing a standard flex temperature. We are departing out of EGNX, which we just spoke about, and we're going to select runway 9. And we'll go ahead and go to compute. Now, hopefully it gives me an error, so I do have to change things around and I can show you some of the things that it does, but it doesn't, so we're looking good. So we've got our V-speeds. Everything looks fine here. It's a little bit less on the V-speeds because it's a shorter runway, right? So we've got all those numbers, and what we're going to do is we're going to go to send to data, and it's going to ask me if I want to send it to the FMS, which we do. Remember, we want to send that, so we'll come back down to the FMS now, and you'll see receive takeoff company data. Beautiful. That makes me happy. So what I can do is I can go over to my approach phase, and again, it's got my V-speeds in, V1, VR, and again, it's going to say 100 because we don't have it plugged up in there, which we will do that right now. So we're looking for the 162. So we're going to continue with the rest of our overhead here. All of that's looking fine. We'll make sure that our galley is on. We'll make sure our pitch trim, yaw damper, and ATS is armed. Now, this won't get aligned, or like this panel won't come on until you have those switches on. So it's very important to get these switches on when you're ready to set up your autopilot. So what did we say it was? Was it 169? Sorry, 162. So bring in 162 here. All right, there's 162. Flying offline today, so we don't need to worry about ATC or anything, so we're going to bring it up right up to flight level 290. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. That's Info Kids. It says, hello, Cap. I love watching your streams. You're really cool. And your grind is amazing. And tomorrow you're leaving for college. I'm also a baseball player. Love the streams. Well, Info Kid, thank you for your support, man. All the best to you, dude. I used to play a ton of baseball growing up, man. Love it. Love it. One of my favorite sports, buddy. Have fun, man. Enjoy it. Take it all in. Stay safe. You're going back to college, obviously. Stay safe, man. But yeah, thank you for your support, dude. Hopefully you can catch some streams while you're in school, dude. Appreciate you, man. All right, 1018 is plugged in. We're looking good there, friends. So we've got our autopilot panel. Everything is set up there. I'm happy with all of that. We can go upstairs, and again, we're going to continue our flows. So jumping down here, we're going to come over here. We've got our seatbelt signs on. We've got our no smoking to the auto position. We've got our nav and logo lights on, and then we'll come all the way up top to this guy. Everything's looking good over here. We'll come down here. We'll get our fuel pumps on. We are fully loaded on the fuel, so we can get our pumps on. That's all looking fine here. We don't want to turn our engine mode selector, but we do want to get our APU master start switch on, and then we're going to press the APU fire button. So we'll go ahead and turn that guy on. I believe we've got IRS-R aligned, as I was just about to check on that. Lock the cockpit door. We'll come upstairs here. We'll get our main cargo smoke detection all to the on position. All of these guys. Beautiful. We can get our probe heat on as well now. Captain, standby, and FO, as well as the window heat. You hear the APU spinning in the back. Cool. Everything looks good there. Pardon me. I'm happy with all of that. Oxygen and pressurization panel. We don't need to worry about this. It's all going to be set into the auto position. And the only thing that we're going to do is we're going to flip our APU bleed on once we do have APU available. So there it is. So we'll go ahead and get our APU bleed on. And if I actually turn up the sounds here a little bit, you'll hear the bleed system turn on. So if I and you listen, so you actually hear the bleed system turn off, and then all the fans turn back on, the recirc fans and all that fun stuff. So pretty cool. Again, small little details, guys, about this airplane. It's just that amazing, that amazing. So let's come down here. We're going to go to our ground operations, and we're going to go to actually, before I just do that, let's go ahead upstairs and we'll disconnect the external power from up here. There you go, the bus transfer over. Cool. We'll go to ground services, air stairs removed, loader removed, fuel truck removed, external power removed, shocks removed. We should have everything and ready to rock and roll. There go the doors. You just heard them close. Beautiful. We are aligned with our ADIR, so we're looking good. Let's go to plugins. We'll go to better pushback. We're going to start pushback.
Ground the cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
I guess we'll go back this way. Makes sense. So we'll go back like this, friends. Right there. Good.
Ground the cockpit. Tow is driving up.
All right. All right. Tow is driving up. Let's get our beacon light on. Let everybody know we're ready for push and start. We can come over here. APU bleed system is on. So the packs are working, and in order to stop that, you've actually got to turn your ignition system over to the ignition A. And again, if you listen carefully, you'll hear the pack system turn itself off as it gets ready to for the engine starts and everything. So it's directing all the bleed air pressure and all that good stuff. So we'll return to this guy. We'll go to our EFB, and we'll just select our takeoff performance page. We have everything set up there. One other thing that we need to do, we are of course doing a flex takeoff today, so we need to come down to this little guy here, and we're going to select flex takeoff here, and we're going to set plus 48 on the flex temp, which gives us a target value of an EPR limit 1.445. Very important to do this, guys. Otherwise the airplane won't like do like its managed mode and stuff like that. So very important to do that step. Okay, I think we've basically done everything. I think we're looking good up top. The only thing we need to do is we need to, no, we've got everything on. Leads are on. Valve systems are good. Fuel pumps are on. Cool. I think we're looking good here, friends. All is looking well. This bird, dude. Something special, friends. Something special.
Connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, let's go inside and we'll make sure our TCAS is on and reporting, and we'll release our park brake.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Awesome. Starting pushback, we may start engines. Alright, so with that, we'll go upstairs and we'll go ahead and select number 2 to the start position. And we'll come downstairs here, we'll look at our N2 percentage, and we'll make sure that it is on the rise, which it is. Which makes me know that we're having a good engine start. How's the performance? It's good, man. It's good. I mean, it's I'm getting in like, I'm in the high 40s right now, so it's good. Considering we're at an Orbex airport and stuff, it's good, man. I would say it's about the flight factor 7.5, 7.6 level. You know, it's heavy, but it's not too daunting. 20% on our N2. We'll introduce fuel, friends. And there she goes. I'll let you guys listen to this. Henry, what's up, man? EV Shanice, what's up, dude? Can you get maps and charts? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I might be here. You might be able to tag them at I. I won't be able to watch all of your streams, sadly enough. No worries, Hans. No worries, man. Be able to watch them when you can, right?
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
All right. Operation complete. Company 1 set park brake. There she goes. Park brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Thank you. And with the disconnecting of the tow, we can go ahead and fire up engine number 1. So we'll put engine number 1 to start, and we'll come down here to confirm that it is starting on our N2. And N2 is on the rise. What would my cargo pilot nickname be? I don't know, man. I don't know. And again, guys, looking for 20% on our N2 before we introduce fuel. And there's 20%. We'll introduce fuel.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you. Those Pratt & Whitney 4000s? They are, Noah. Yep. They are, buddy. Big boys. The big boys. Captain Canada Cargo. CCC. Very cool, Hans. Very, very cool. Where is our destination? We're going over to Brussels. Hello, Cap's getting a new PC tomorrow for FS 2020. Nice, man. Got your pizza. Watching Cap Cannon eating New York style pizza. Delicious. Slow sounds, friends. All right, cool. We've got 2 good engines. Tow is disconnected. All right, sweet. It's armor, spoilers, auto brake. Over to Max RTO. We'll go upstairs. We're going to work on some systems here. Didn't mean to turn you on. Let's go ahead and get our ignitions back over to the continuous relight. APU bleed can come off, which is going to switch the rest of our systems on. Again, if you listen carefully, you'll hear the packs and everything come on. APU can go to the off position. Wonderful. I believe the APU gen stays selected. That's fine. Cool. Everything should look good up there. We'll select our flaps. We're doing 15 slats. No flaps today, this afternoon. That's fine. GPS primary. Yep, because we're aligned. That's fine. You're going to go over to flight plan. Cool. Sweet, friends. We're ready to rock and roll. We're not going to turn on any lights right now because we are in the ramp area. We don't need to go blinding anybody now. What we can do is park brake can come off. Then we'll go ahead and taxi ourselves over to runway 9 for departure. Back to Brussels. Yeah, doing the return leg. I figured it would be good because we've really taken our time. Like I know it's going to be a long stream, but I've really taken my time and I've showed you guys like everything, how to do everything. One last thing, friends, trim value. We're just going to make sure that is set. You have to make sure that that's important. Otherwise, because of the speed of the airplane, the nose will really tend to jump up on you. Just got to make sure your trim value is set. I see Harold already in chat. Thank you, Harold. Yeah, no worries, man. Afternoon, so what are we hauling today? Well, I don't know, man. What are we hauling, friends? What are we hauling? Uh-oh, look at all the flybees down here, the retired flybees. Don't look, guys. Don't look. Sad. Everybody salute them as we go by. Salute our fallen friends. Hate to see a Q400 sitting like that. All right, leaving the ramp area. Nose lights coming on. Runway turnoffs can come on as well, friends. Lots of beer. Not wrong. Not wrong. Okay, thanks for the support, buddy. Appreciate it, man. I'm very unsure, A300 or Microsoft 2020. I'll make your job very good. Thanks for everything. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Listen, dude, I know it's a tough bid right now, but I'm just... You're not going to see this type of caliber even in Microsoft for a little while, man. I don't think it's going to be there. I think Microsoft is going to be our VFR friend for a little while, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't know, the way that you look at it. I guess it depends, but yeah. I mean, listen, dude, I have a lot of time, I have a lot of money, I have a lot of effort invested in X-Plane. I still plan on using both simulators regardless, so yeah. And just like that, friends, just like in Brussels, super short taxi. We love these taxis, don't we, friends? Okay, ready for departure here. Let's head upstairs. We'll go and get our landing lights on, wing lights on, strobe lights coming on, nose light coming on as well. Beautiful. Everything looks good. We're all set up here. Why are you saying F? Why are you guys spamming F? Are we good? Don't be stupid, guys. Don't spam F for nothing. Oh, F for Flyby. Okay. I was like, what? The stream went shitty? I was like, uh-oh. Don't screw me up, guys. I see F and I'm like, uh-oh, what's going on? Stream's done. Shit, don't scare me like that, man. All right. Enjoy the sounds, friends. We're going to rocket the hell out of here. All of our lights are on. We're looking good. That's all set. We're going to go profile. We're going to go nav. Okay. We're ready to rock and roll, guys. Throttle's up to 40%. Enjoy, friends. Chrono's on. And Toga. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's live. Knots. V1 rotate. positive rate. Gears going up. Follow our flight directors. Climb power set. Right turn. Flaps clean. All right, let's work on some lights, wing lights, nose lights, one-way turn-offs. Sweet. We'll lock our gear. Speed looks good. Altitude looks good. There's our airport behind us off the right wing. And let's keep flying our departure. Coming up on 7,000 feet. We'll go standard barometric pressure. All right, 10,000 feet. Bring that nose down. We'll gain some speed. And landing lights can come off. Wanted to check something actually. It's on normal. Toggle reverse. Okay, we're good. Okay. Bring that nose down. We're looking for pitch climb now. Do I have a double monitor? Yes. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Not really. I understand a little bit, but definitely don't speak it. Thank you, Bacon Lover. Appreciate it, man. Cheers to you, dude. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Appreciate you, man. All right. Autopilot's going on. Bring you guys back up in here to the flight deck with myself. Welcome back, friends. Damn, what a nice departure, guys. I swear, this airplane, man. I swear. And hopefully we didn't forget anything if we come down here. Cabin is pressurizing. Temperatures look good. That means we didn't forget anything, friends. Sweet. Man, I feel so accomplished when I fly this airplane and I'm able to set it up and do things like that. Of how the sound brings itself down as well. Look at those views. Beautiful. Hello from Norway. Simon, how are you, dude? Welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Did I ever think of becoming a pilot? Yeah, definitely, man. It's just very, very, very expensive. And I didn't really take it seriously when I should have been taking it seriously. But yeah. Bacon, thanks so much, man. Coming with another 2 Swiss francs. Huge no floaties to you, Bacon. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, man. I really, really do appreciate that, dude. Thank you, buddy. Do you know if there will be a PAX version 2? There will be, yes. There will be at some point. Of how you get higher, the sounds go down. That wing view looks so realistic. Yeah, it's beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. Hey, could you play, could you fly at Sydney? We will, yeah, for sure. False Tax, thanks so much for your support, man, as well. Huge no floaties to you. I haven't flown the 320 in a long time, so I'm not quite sure. In my opinion, I would say this airplane is more towards like the 7.5 and the 7.6. But yeah, I'd say towards more the 7.5 and 7.6. Ultra for XP is good. Yeah, it's beautiful, man. Cody, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome, welcome. Hope all is well. Hey, God, why'd you phone the Flight Factory A320 in a while? For the longest time, I couldn't because of performance. It was just, like, not flyable. The performance was just not allowing me to do it. Is that ARC or Ortho? That is Bing. Bing down there. Yeah, this plane is mega 5XC for sure. Yeah. She is pretty. Do you get all your add-ons via the xplane.org? I'm thinking about getting the A330. Yes. If you are going to get the 330, make sure you get the hold on. Something's going on. I hit something. I hit something. I don't know what I hit there. I might have hit the spoilers or something. But I felt the airplane like pitching like crazy. Alright. It's got it under control. That was my fault. I did something weird there. Alright, we're good. We're safe. We safe, amigos. Beautiful bird, man. Hey, Gab, just came back. What did I miss? Beautiful landing in East Midlands. Other than that, we're heading back to Brussels now. Gonna finish the afternoon in Brussels. And then I'm going to go get some dinner, take Daisy for a nice walk, and then I'll probably fly the airplane again on the Pilot Edge network. I'm excited to try with the GE engines. I haven't flown with the GE engines yet, so I'm sure this is ARC. Bing has some weird color changes around the UK. I'm pretty sure this is Bing, man. I think this is like OG Bing. But I don't know. It could be ARC. I don't think it's ARC, though. Because I never really used ARC until like I started doing Norway. my favorite music artist? I don't know if I have one, to be honest with you. Just listen to a bunch of stuff. Certainly looks different to any Airbus I've flown in the sim. Good old A300, right? It's crazy big splat. Crazy, man. After Dark on PE? No, I'll probably save it for tomorrow, John. It's going to be a long stream today, and then, yeah. Current Bing just has a bunch of color mismatching. Yeah, this is some of the first ortho I ever did. So this would have been in like 2017, 2018, man. Yeah. Do you fly to Norway? We will, for sure, man. Yeah. For sure. Hey, Gab, where'd you download the A320 with the 8-wheel main gears landing? Thank you. I have no clue. How's the FPS compared to the tallest flight factor? Cheers, boss man. Daniel, I would say it's very on par with the flight factor 7.5, 7.6. Maybe slightly better than the 7.5, 7.6 as far as performance-wise. Definitely better than the 7.5 and the 7.6 with the modern avionics panel. Yeah, not quite as good as Tolus. Not quite as good at performance as the Tolus, but it's still pre-release, man. You have to remember that, right? This isn't the release version, so there could be some optimizations. There could be, you know, all kinds of stuff being done to it. So we'll have to wait and see. But it's not bad. It's very manageable. It is heavy. There's a lot going on. As you can tell, it's a beautiful airplane. You know, but yeah. Which country is the best VATSIM ATC in your opinion? Country? I don't know. It's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. Wien radar. Switzerland's good. Germany's good. I mean, the US is good because you have like Boston Center and stuff like that. If you've never flown on Boston Center is probably one of the best places to fly as far as ATC and professionalism and stuff. They do such a good job. There's a bunch, man. There's a bunch. There really is a bunch. Jacksonville Center's amazing. Miami Center's amazing too. They got a good bunch of guys over in Miami. So it depends. Yeah. Yeah, Toronto Center's good too. It's not in the store yet? Nope, police it is not. Not yet, man. Dig the engine sounds? Yeah, Berto, they're beautiful, man. How are you, dude? Hope you're staying well, man. London Controller, yeah, he's awesome too. Love watching him, man. Jamie, awesome kid. Have you flown to Russian planes? No, I have not. I have not. How do you do an auto throttle landing? Can you do an auto throttle landing this time? Yeah, we can do auto throttle if you want. It auto retards the throttles for you. So yeah, we can do that. Yep. You guys want to see an auto throttle landing? Awesome, Berto. Glad to hear, man. Has the 340 ever been flown on this channel? No, we don't have one. Wait, another flight? Am I crazy? You're not crazy, man. Yeah, another flight, dude. Do you think you will see any significant changes in Microsoft next week from what the preview vids? I would hope so, Transplanted Yank. We'll see, man. We'll see, though, dude. FedEx or UPS? I prefer FedEx's livery, but I like UPS as well. It doesn't matter. Is a replay system? Currently, no. Mendy, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. How's the FPS? We're doing good. I'm getting 55, 60 out here right now, so... UPS or FedEx tomorrow? We're going to do FedEx tomorrow. FedEx out of Oakland. What happened to the 1,000 people we had earlier? Well, that was way earlier, man. It's getting to be pretty late in the UK and overseas right now, man. Are you going to fly in Colombia? Yeah, absolutely. Still an NDA for Microsoft? Yes, I am. Yeah, Chris, unfortunately, man. I'll definitely get this as soon as possible as far as Microsoft. I'll wait 6 to 12 months for the big jets. Yep. Yep, that's it, John. Had to run out for a bit. Very impressed with this bird. Can't wait to see the FedEx. Oh, baby. Yeah, it's going to look beautiful, man. Hopefully some JetBlue. Nearly 10 p.m. in Ireland? Yeah, it's getting late, man. When are you coming back to Amsterdam? Not sure, man. Not sure, Mendy. We've been there so much. We'll be back, though. We love Amsterdam, man. You're playing at 1080p? I am, yes. Yeah. Over 1K likes? Sweet. Nice, guys. That's absolutely awesome, man. Thank you all So much for the support today. Can we get it up to, we're so close to 1.1K. If you guys haven't done so and you are enjoying it, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up, guys. Let's get this video to 1.1K. We are so close. We're like 20 likes away. 21 likes away from 1.1K. That would be absolutely insane. Just to solidify, you know, the over 1,000. 1.1K. Absolutely insane, guys. Thank you all for the support, man. Why have an i9, then get a 1080 Ti? It's not like you haven't got the money to get the 2080 Ti. So, William, before you make assumptions like that, just you know, little life advice with Captain Canada, if you will. Before you make assumptions about something like that, what makes you think that I already didn't have a 1080 Ti? What makes you think that I didn't take that? That's the only component that I took out of my old build and kept my 1080 Ti. For the simple fact, what is the only card that can compete with the 1080 Ti on the market right now? The 2080 Ti, right? Both graphics cards have 11 gigabytes of VRAM. Not really worth paying the upgrade from a 1080 Ti with 11 gigs of VRAM to a 2080 Ti with also 11 gigs of VRAM. Albeit GDDR6, yes, you are getting a little bit more RAM. But yeah, just never good to make assumptions, man. You should just ask. And that question you would just ask me instead of making assumptions like that. Also, a 2080 Ti cost $1,800 right now. $1,800 for a 2080 Ti. Not a chance in hell I'm spending $1,800 on a graphics card with the 3000 series a couple months away. Yeah, there you go, man. You ever flown on Australia? Yeah, we have. Yep. Man, so far iniBuilds a pretty good job with the sounds, including the callouts. Yeah, they're awesome, man. They're awesome. Please do an engine fire test on number 1, please. I want to see what it looks like. Go back and watch the beginning of the we did that already. Yeah. There's London. I think that's Heathrow right down there. That is Heathrow. That means London City is here. I think William doesn't know what to say. Most don't, man. Most don't. Most think they're trying to be smart. It's okay. It's all good, dude. Everybody knows better than me, right? It's the internet, dude. Come on. Everybody knows better than I. What do I know? I'm just the stupid streamer. I don't know anything. It's very typical. Don't worry. Grilled New York strip steaks and loaded baked potatoes for dinner tonight. That sounds delicious, man. Any chance for a flight to Rotterdam? Yes, we've been there once. Hopefully we'll be back, man. Yeah. Long retirement from VATSIM? Yeah, we're taking a little bit of a hiatus for sure, man. For sure, man. How long is the flight time today? Not very long. We should be doing well. Been pretty good. Hey Cap, if I install X-Plane 11 with all the add-ons and plugins and everything, do you think I'm safe to install all the stuff on a 500 gig SSD? It depends. Do you want to do ortho and stuff like that? If you're not going to do ortho, 500 should be good. Should be good. Depends on how much scenery you want to add as well. Can you fly to Boston soon? Yeah, we'd love to. Yeah, we haven't been to Boston in a while. Learn to fly the 800, my first airline. I feel like I can fly it now. Sweet, man. Nice. Very, very cool. Cap, we've reached 1.1K. Sweet. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Hey, dude, how was your weekend? Glad to see you got in this bird. You liking it? Absolutely loving it, Mark. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful airplane, man. Beautiful airplane, dude. Hey, Cap, this plane is regular visitor at EVGA. Is it? Oh, I'll have to take it in there. Beautiful. I'm from Norway. Ordered something from us. Went from Texas to Memphis to Belgium, so France, and then Denmark, and then to Norway. Cool, man. Very cool. So close to 50K we are, yeah. We are, man. All right, how's the airplane doing? What are we saying for top of drop here? What's the message? Now we're fine. All right, top of drop is looking good. Now, let's take a look at our flight plan. Let's see what it had us doing here. Bring that back here. We'll go over to flight plan. And we'll just scroll. I just want to see what it has us doing. Okay, it's not too bad, actually. So after Kirky, we'll just go on a little bit of a vector. All right, cool. Not bad at all. We'll fly that in. Sweet. Good, good. So top of drop was in what? About 60 miles. Okay. We're going to give Captain Canada's Kyle a gift from Norway from me. What's that? Doing well, Nadal. How are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Hope all is well. Afternoon, Captain. Best wishes from Orlando. Nice to see you in the first Airbus, mate. String Bean, how are you, dude? Welcome back, man. Hope all is well, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, man. It's a beautiful airplane, man. Beautiful, beautiful airplane, dude. Do you think VATSIM will improve when 2020 is added to the mix? How would it improve? It's already pretty good, right? I don't know how they would improve. A300 is FedEx and the FedEx livery. Yes. We're going to fly that tomorrow. Is the A300 fly-by-wire? It is not, Kelton. No. No. What liveries come with this plane? There's over 50 real-life liveries, and then there's like 25 fictional liveries as well. There's a ton of liveries. A ton. Enough to make your heart content. Like I said, there's every single operator that flies it real world. There's a livery for it, and then there's a bunch of fictional liveries as well. Didn't know you've been to Rotterdam? Yeah, it was a while ago, but we've been there. Yeah, there's some freeware scenery. So tomorrow's a FedEx Tower flight. Oh, baby. Will you fly to Manchester? Yeah, we've been there before. Will you fly MS 2020 once? Absolutely, Maximilian. Yeah, I've already got it pre-ordered, man. Yeah, for sure, buddy. Livery comes with the plane. That's pretty cool. Yep, it does. There's a bunch. I downloaded the DHL pack, and I think the DHL pack alone has over 10. It's got over 10. There's a bunch of like special DHL ones. There's one that's got like some faces on the stuff, and yeah, and they're all like really, really well done too. Do you plan on using FS as much as X-Plane? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. If there's a paint kit out, I'll make some liveries. Yeah, I don't know if there's, Cody. You'll have to see, man. I'm not quite sure. If you have some spare time, visit EHGG if you want an X-Plane. We'll have to see, man. Yeah. CYMX to YOW. Right? Who would be would DHL, does DHL do that flight? Wish we had some good scenery for YMX. Very cool, Declan. Very cool, man. They're not releasing a paint kit. Oh, okay, there you go. Do I have the pass version? Porter, no, I pre-ordered the premium deluxe. FedEx does YMX to YOW. Cool. Have they modeled the Beluga? No, I don't think so. We fly a citation from Teterboro to Billy Bishop. That'd be fun. Yeah, we'll see, man. Little Dude YouTube, thanks for your support, man. Appreciate it. Awesome name. Welcome to the channel. Glad you're enjoying the streams, man. Welcome, welcome, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Long time no see. Your sim and streams looking amazing, my dude. Austin, what's up, man? Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the content, man. PUBG has a newer and sexier version of the 737NG prepared for 2020. I'm sure it will be in your hangar. Absolutely, Simmer. Yeah, absolutely. Have you flown to BPI? Yep, we have. I believe FedEx flies the 300 to YVR. Most likely, yeah. He got when I download the 777, the nose cone down. Do you know why to fix this? Weird. No. No clue. Update it from the X updater, maybe? I'm at the passenger version. They are releasing a passenger version of this airplane as well. Yeah. FedEx from YYZ to LAX. That'd be a good one. That's a long flight. Oof. Yeah, Max, we're gonna do a long stream, man. We're gonna do a long stream on the 18th, buddy. Probably like an 8+ hour stream. Zevo is still the best 737 sim in the world for physics and realistic landing, but PMDG wins with overall system depth. Who knows, man? Who knows? I'm not a real pilot, so I can't make that, you know. Kevcan, what software do I use to stream? OBS, Open Broadcast Source. Really don't like the Sharkless on the 300. What do you think of them? I mean, it's so Airbus. What do you mean? It's literally an Airbus wing. It's hilarious. And for everybody saying like no wing flex, there's wing flex. It's just they're super stiff, man. Stiff. Think Airbus wings, guys. Airbus wings. What's the call sign of DHL? DHL is weird, man. They have like all kinds of like, I think it's like trans global or world global or I don't know, man. They have so many different like call signs and variations in the company themselves. Too worth it to buy the premium deluxe. Depends how much you're going to spend time in it, Callan. Depends, man. I mean, listen, the way that I'm thinking about Microsoft is they've confirmed that they're going to be working 10 years worth of development. So another ongoing 10 years worth of development is going to go into the sim. It's a no-brainer to me, in my opinion. You're going to have to download everything for Flight Simulator? What do you mean? All right. Let's take a look, see what she's doing here. We're getting ready for our descent in about 10 miles. So bring our altitude back here. We'll go to 3,000 feet once again. And the airplane, in about 10 miles, will start its descent. You're going to get the RTX 3080, 3080 Ti when it comes out in September? Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. How about flying the FlyJ Sim 732? We've flown that one yet. We'll be back in it. I'm not sure when, but we'll be back. Can you upgrade from regular to premium deluxe? I'm not sure. It's a good question. I don't know. I'm sure you will, yeah. I'm sure they'll offer it. The other cockpits really are the best. Well, Declan, this one's so cool, man, because it's like old school mixed with new school. You know what I mean? Like there's a little bit of both. It's weird. It's crazy. It's crazy. Costumes are very weird. We have Yellow, World Express, World Star, Dilmun. Yeah, it's crazy, Hans. So I think for this one, we're World Express. I think that's who we are for this one. There you go. You got the throttles retarding themselves back, which means we're probably going to start our descent here in a second. What is the range of this bird? Would it make EGLL to JFK? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. The thing is, Captain Dutchy, I don't think it's a long-haul airplane. I think it's meant for like short to medium haul. Now, I'm not quite sure. Again, I don't want to speculate. I honestly have no clue what the performance would be like. I don't know if it was able to do those long hauls. Maybe. We'd have to check. We'd have to check. Miles? 2,500 nautical miles? Is that over? That's over 2,500 nautical miles, isn't it? It's like 3,000 nautical miles. So yeah, I could do it, technically. It can do E-tops? Okay, there you go. Yes, Ate. Yes, yeah, I already answered you for that one, yeah. Edicts, I have no clue, man. I have no clue, dude. Does A300 have any wing flex? Love to see more turbulence on the wings. I'm sure it does. We haven't really been in any turbulence or anything like that yet, so surprisingly the weather has been very nice for us. I find it's very rare that we have nice weather, so. How are the FPS? They're not bad. They're not bad. They're not the best. They're not the worst. We're up in the 40s right now, so. Will the Honeycomb throttle work with the Airbus? It should, yeah. Where are we going? We're going back into Brussels. You don't want to abandon X-Plane? You don't have to abandon, man. You can use both sims, dude. Think about all the add-ons and everything that you already have for X-Plane. There's no need to abandon it, man. You can use both sims, no problem. What are the flights for tomorrow? Not sure. Not sure. I definitely want to do Oakland to LAX. And I don't know where we can go from there, but I definitely want to do Oakland to LAX. That would be a sweet flight, man. With Vertical Sims California as well. Oh, baby. That'd be gorgeous. We're just in Reno, Mopar. Probably won't do Reno. Finally able to download the Zeebo on the Mac. Took over 6 months. What? Oakland, LA to SNA? SNA is very short. LAX to SNA is like nothing. Pete with another $5. Thank you so much, Pete, man. $30 today, Pete. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you, Pete. Very, very much for your continued support, man. That's very, very, very kind of you, dude. Guys, can we show some love and chat for Pete dropping 30 bombs today on us? Pete, thank you, sir. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, buddy. Alrighty, guys. Let's get some numbers plugged in here. 111.15 on the ILS. 111.15. Alright, and we're looking for a front course of 193. Moving this way. 193. Beautiful. And our decision height, which I did not set last time, is 305. .305 is set. Do I use ForeFlight? I do not. Nope, I use Navigraph. Waiting for X-Plane 12. Cool. Just pre-ordered MS 2020 Premium Deluxe, 9 days and counting. Sweet, Stringbeat. Yeah, I had it ordered on Steam quite a while ago. I'm excited, man. Pretty excited. I think you might be right on the range. Long range hauls weren't too common in the past. Nowadays, the A300 is mainly used for short to medium cargo hauls. I think that's the range it has. Yeah, it's definitely like a medium. Like, I'm pretty sure it could do a transatlantic if you wanted it to, right? Like, I'm not saying it couldn't do it, but I don't think that's what it's used for at all. They got the triples and the 7.6s for that, you know. Nice, Berto. It's awesome. The A300 does not follow constraints and profiles mode. Is that right? It doesn't. Like, it does. It's like it half-ass follows. Like, it'll put you close. It does not follow it like, you know, the way that a normal Airbus would, for an example. Like, it'll put you close. You know what I mean? Like, we're supposed to be at 15 for BR201. So we're about 15 miles out and 3,000 feet up. So we're not bad. Like, you know, like, it's not too far off. Speaking of which, let's get our auto brakes to low. Actually, I'm going to put medium this time. I'm having issues with the reverse. Is a 1080 Ti better than a 1660? I think so, yes. I'm getting Microsoft 2020 and X-Plane 11, A300 does short haul cargo flights, and the MD does long hauls. There you go, man. He goes, holy shit, man, how did you learn the A300 in just a day? Staying up till 3 a.m. Staying up till 3 a.m. and flying it, man. I'm not even gonna lie, I stayed up super late, man. Jeff and I did some flights last night. We did some flights with a developer as well. That was a huge help. Huge shout out to MJ. Too bad. How large are the V-States files? Like 30 plus gigs? That's packed when they get, yeah. So I mean, we're supposed to be at 15. Like, it's doing it pretty well. You know, we're a couple 100 feet above where we are. I'll test it tonight when we're on Pilot Edge for sure. It'll be a good test. I have no clue, Cap Dutchy. No clue, man. All right, speed and everything looks good. We're about 40 miles from intercept. So everything's looking good there. Ah, of course, Ryan. Airbus with a yoke, this can't be a thing, right? It's crazy, man. A big old yoke. It's wild. Never mad you speak French. Oui. Just about to retire the 310, yeah, probably. Dated. X-Plane for 2020? No. I got too much invested in X-Plane, man. I also love X-Plane. Like I've been part of X-Plane since X-Plane 9. Does the A300 have a fixed info page? Good question. I don't think so. More drag. All right, I'm also going to pause our music. Get ready for our approach now. Get fully configured here. Coming up on... I like that it pops that up here. That's pretty cool. 12,000 feet. Just going to let the airplane continue to do its thing here. It should make a left turn. And then put us on a nice... we'll do a little bit of a vector. Kind of like we did with coming into East Midlands. We'll just do a little bit of a vector. And we'll bring ourselves in. And all should be well. Transition altitude here in Brussels is... what is it? 4,500 feet. Let's update the weather. It looks nice. Yeah, clear. Cavic conditions. Winds are 120 at 5. 26 degrees. Altimeter QNH, sorry, 1015. 1015 at 4,500 feet. All right, cool. What a beautiful airplane, man. Can't get over it. I can't believe we have something of this caliber finally. Totomac with these textures too, man. Just so pretty. We're gonna leave an auto throttle on for you guys this time. We'll leave the auto throttle on, which should make it's gonna be weird flying with a yoke, flying with a yoke and leaving auto throttle on. That's going to definitely take some getting used to, that's for sure. Do I have the Kromonosov 310? Absolutely not. No, dude. I don't just throw money out of my pocket. I only support products and projects that deserve to be supported, man. And again, I don't want to like say anything, and I don't want to take anything away from anybody, because listen, do you know what? I don't even know where to begin for like development of something. But if you're going to charge people money for a product, then you're opening yourself for criticism. And as a company, you have to be prepared and you have to be aware of that. If you're going to charge people money, then damn right they're going to criticize, and damn right we have the right to, you know, say why or why not we're not going to spend our money on stuff like that. So yeah, that's my opinion on it. RW330 SSG, both garbage. Yeah. Fuel the aircraft goes way down when cargo airlines retire the fleet. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? What's on the dinner menu tonight? Not sure, Colonel Sanders. Not sure, buddy. How's the FPS? Good, man. Good. Not the best, not the worst. That's like one of the things. I literally, you know, one of the things that the developer really wanted from me was they wanted me to be a little bit critical. I had nothing but good things to say, and they basically came to me and they said, okay, listen, if you had to change one thing, what would it be? And I just, as honest as I was with them, I said, listen, if there's one thing that I could have changed, or one thing that I want to see changed, it's performance. I just would like to see the performance a little bit better. I would like to see more of the TOLUS numbers. I would like to see more 50s, you know what I mean, FPS friendly in the 50s. Now, to sit here, I'm getting 45 frames right now, 45 frames per second. It's of par of, like, it's X-Plane, right? We're not getting the best performance. I'm not running on Vulkan, so I'm running on OpenGL 1142. So there's that in itself right there as well. So yeah, I don't know. Thanks for flying this. This plane is my next sim purchase for the MD-11 after that. Yeah, man. Definitely have fun, dude, for sure. A300 mostly fly to East Midlands, the 75 mostly in Madrid, and the 76 to CBG. Very cool. Very cool. Zebo FPS. Yeah, I would put it up there, Panda. I would say Zebo 7675. It's up. It's performance-wise like that. Yeah. Yeah. 75, 76, the Zebo. I think that's fair to make those assumptions. All right, we should see the airport right over there, which we do. Beautiful. I'm going to turn us on a nice little base here. So I'm going to align that guy, and we'll just go on a little bit of a vector here. We'll go to like 030. Go heading select. Kim, did you update the weather for Active Sky XP? How do you update? You can go to the debug menu and update it. All right, we're going to flip this guy down to ILS. And okay, that's good. So heading mode select, and then I wonder if I did something weird because it's not letting me select the speed. Push that back in, that's fine. It's saying more drag. I'll throw out the spoilers here, we'll see what happens. We get 2020, nice, sweet, very cool. Alright, little flaps 1. That'll help with the speed as well. More drag, less drag. All right, a little bit of a left turn, and then we'll turn ourselves back. And we'll go to intercept. So we're landing runway 19. If we want to turn ourselves back, we'll put ourselves on a, what do we want here? We'll go like 140 on the heading. That should be good for an intercept. 140. And I'll put ourselves in vertical speed. Go, speed. Yield at 190. We got flaps 15. Good. Should look nice out here as well for you. It's those sounds, man. Jesus. All right, and we'll arm our landing system, which again then will bring up our localizer and glide slope. All right, everything looks good. Make sure our spoilers are armed. Good. All right, I'll just help it out. I'm going to give it an extra 10 degrees here on the turn. Should look good. And I'm going to shallow out the descent here. All right, a little bit better configured than the last time. Does the ILS frequency automatically tune? No, you have to tune it down here. ILS and course does not automatically tune. All right, so there we go. We've got localizer star, which means that that's captured. Good. And we're just waiting for glide slope to come alive here. I'm going to shallow this descent out here even more. Go. All right, sweet. And let's come down to our FMC. We're going to go to our takeoff and approach, and we're doing a flaps 40, slats 30, flaps 40 arrival, and it's going to be 135 again on the approach speed, guys. Sweet. I will leave auto throttle in. I'll leave that there for you guys. All right, glide slope's coming alive. Taxi back to the terminal or the cargo ramp. We're going to exit the runway to the right. Yeah, we'll exit to the right. Hopefully on Echo 4 or Echo 1. Echo 4 or Echo 1. We're definitely not going to hit Echo 4, so we'll try for Echo 1. All right, glide slope is captured. Let's drop our gear here, friends. And we'll start bringing our speed back 170 knots. And we'll start throwing some flaps out. Landing lights are on. We'll get our nose light on. Runway turnoffs are on. Wing lights are coming on here as well. Beautiful, looking good. Airport is in front of us in 8.6 miles. I love giving you these views when we bring the flaps down. So we'll go next stage of flaps here. Wait for our speed to bring itself back down. Cool. And it's looking like it's there. 7 mile final. Let's bring our speed back. We'll get final approach speed plug.
Approaching.
135 knots. Pranav, thanks so much for support, my friend. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Appreciate you. Thank you very, very much for your support. Welcome, welcome. How do you do answering the same questions over and over again? Dean, it's my job, dude. It's my job, man. Same way as, anybody else is your job. It's probably repetitive, secretary or a receptionist or anything like that, man. Anything, any job is repetitive, dude. You get used to it, man. You get used to it, buddy. Alrighty, flaps are full. Come out here, we'll take a look at these flaps coming out. Oh, baby. Flaps and slats. Slats and flaps. It's gonna take a while to get used to that. Slats and flaps. Alrighty, friends, looking good. She is purty. All right, 5 mile final. I'm going to take control of the airplane. I'll throw it over here. I am not going to, we're going to leave auto throttle on, all right, guys? So we're leaving auto throttle on. My airplane. All right, sweet. Howdy, guys. Landing checklist. Gear is down, 3 green. Flaps are full. Spoilers are armed. Auto brake is set. Cabin crew has been advised. There's no cabin crew, but you guys have been advised. We're leaving auto throttle on. This is weird. It's a weird sensation flying a yoke with my hand free. So it will auto retard and turn itself off as well. So, be interesting. I'm gonna get my hand ready for the reverse.
$400.
400.
$300.
That's minimums. We'll continue.
200. 100. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Goes down gently. For some reason, my reversers aren't working. I don't know why. Are they toggling? Oh, they are. Okay. Anyways, that's good. We made the, we'll vacate the runway here. Okay, I have to remember. I thought they weren't toggling, but... Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Brussels. Damn, that was sexy. Okay, so maybe it's my fault then. Weird. Okay. Maybe they are toggling and I'm just not... Maybe I'm used to hearing it or something. I might have to put a little sound on XP Realistic to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, my friends. Clean up those spoilers. Clean up those flaps. Welcome, my friends, to Brussels. How was that landing, friends? Ooh, baby. Well, I didn't even take it in. I wasn't even looking. What was our float? Did we do a good job? Float was under 10 seconds this time, hopefully. I'd like to think so. Landing lights are coming off, wing lights coming off, nose light over to taxi, strobe lights are off. Stuff. Do I use Streamlabs? No. It's regular. 9.8. Ooh, baby. All right. All right. We're under, and what was the landing rate? 9.8, under 10 seconds. Baby. 10-second float is bad. Oh, stop it. Brake flan is going on. Thanks for a great day of flying. You the man. Thank you, DB, for stopping by, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, Dutchie. Appreciate that, man. Landing rate was a 97.7. Damn. All right, that was a nice landing. I kind of like leaving the auto throttle in. So you guys heard how that happened, right? So it literally disconnected and it idled at 30. So I didn't do any of that. The airplane took care of all of that. So that's pretty cool. I actually may use that again. It was pretty damn cool. All right, let's stop our clock here. 54 minutes on the flight time, friends. A little bit longer to come back. First time in Brussels? No, we've been to Brussels a couple times, man. We've been here a couple times. Beautiful airport scenery. And this airplane just looks so good here. Oh, oh, oh. Look at those 4K shadows on the ground, too. Oh, delicious. Flew above my house on the approach. Very cool, man. Very cool. Am I a plane spotter? No, I'm not. I'm not. Bye-bye, Microsoft 2020. Yep, already pre-ordered, man. Okay, we gotta go left up here. And then we need to cross at Bravo 5 and Alpha 3. All right, let's go upstairs here, friends. We've got our EPU system on. We'll get our ignition system to the off position. We don't need him on anymore. And we'll fire up our APU. Don't joke about stuff like that, Jonas. It's not cool. What are you using for shadows? XVision and just regular X-Wing. Mopar, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Thanks for being here today, man. Really, really do appreciate that. What an epic stream, guys. What an epic stream, friends. Way way to showcase this beautiful airplane. I want the outer. I'm not really a fan of the Tupolevs, dude. I also never say never, but I'm not really a fan of them. I say 300, it is. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Clouds. Appreciate it, man. Glad you enjoyed it, dude. Glad you enjoyed it. Guys, if you haven't done so, please smash down that thumbs up button again. Let's get this video up to as many likes as we can. What are we sitting at? We are so close to 1,200 likes now, guys. 1,200 likes on the live stream. That is absolutely insane. I'm pretty sure that this live stream is going to be up there as far as numbers for one of the craziest numbered streams. This is craziness, man. Thank you guys for stopping by today. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys had so much fun. Absolutely awesome. What a crazy, crazy stream it's been. Huge shout out to I, huge shout out to MJ, huge shout out to Totomac, all the guys over there that helped make this possible and were there to answer my questions. And I'm so happy that I was able to learn the airplane with their guidance and their knowledge, basically, in such a short amount of time. And feel comfortable. That was the other thing. I felt comfortable. I woke up this morning, I did a flight before stream, and I felt comfortable. I felt like I was ready to stream it in front of you guys, and that was huge. You know, that was huge for me. Hey man, hope you had a great stream today. We did, Ryan. Yeah, it was absolutely beautiful, man. It was absolutely awesome, dude. All right, guys, we're gonna cross the runway here. Well, I guess we can keep going. Actually, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna go. We'll taxi back to where we started off our day. Hello, Cap. Greetings from Serbia again. Hello, Ostaja. How are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. 9 days and counting till 2020. There you go, man. Last higher record, 100 more for the fam. Crazy, man. Crazy. And we hit 1,200 as well. Jesus, man. You guys are absolutely insane. Insane, guys. Thank you all very, very much for the support today, guys. You guys are nuts, man. Absolutely nuts. Hey, Cap. How are you and Daisy? We're doing well, man. Thanks for asking. Doing well, buddy. Well, Cap, I'm a big fan of you. Thank you, Souza. Appreciate that. Thank you, man. Have a good night, and tomorrow what a lovely stream. See you again. Yes, Hans, we'll be live tomorrow, man. Can't wait. Gonna do some FedEx with the GE engines. Definitely looking forward to that one. Definitely looking forward to that one. Beautiful scenery over here as well. For this is, can't wait to have Flite myself. I can't wait for you guys to get it, seriously. Like I've been saying in my streams and like I said in the Discord earlier, definitely a treat. Definitely a treat. We fly the Tulis 154? No, probably not, man. Probably not, dude. I have been looking at his 747 though. I've been watching his project, so I'll definitely fly his 747 when that becomes available. That's for sure. Remember you asked last year how you felt about this project, you said you don't count on it. Look how truly far the project has come. I don't know if we were talking about this one, but yeah, man. Yeah. Pretty crazy, dude. Pretty crazy. Alright, APU system is on. We'll get our APU bleeds on. That's going to transfer over the systems. Good. We'll go and get ourselves over to our stand here. What did we start at? 969. Let's find the stand that we started our afternoon at, friends. Crossing the runway here. Clear left side, clear right side. Absolutely beautiful, man. All right, 969, friends. Let's find it. We're coming into the ramp area as well, so we'll get our taxi lights off and our runway turn-offs. All right, 969. Where are you at? (72, 71, 70, 969. There you go, friends. Where we started our afternoon, we will finish it with a Beautiful day of simulating. Beautiful day in 300. Alrighty, friends. I'm happy with that. Park brake's coming on. Engine number 1 is coming off. Engine number 2 is coming off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Brussels, my friends. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day of flying. Literally amazed at this airplane. I'm just wow. So much wow. So much wow. Absolutely amazing, friends. What a great day of flying. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm so happy. This project is just, man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable what these guys have done. Seriously. How long have I been part of X-Plane in the community, and we haven't seen anything like this. Not on release, man. Not on release. We haven't seen anything this complex and this ready to go on release. Again, on release. We're not talking about, you know, years after development, months after development. This is on release. Absolutely insane, man. Absolutely insane. Alright, don't need to go so far out. We'll play that. Alright, cool. Alright, let's watch these replays here, friends. Should look beautiful, that's for sure. So cut the power, slight little flare, hold it, boom. Oh man, again, that is a bug, guys. It won't be like that on release. Just keep that in mind. That is a bug, but you're fine. But man, oh man, oh man, what a beauty. Oh, is it out yet? No, it's not available yet. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon, guys. Damn, that was beautiful, man. It is not out yet, no. Are we doing another flight? That's it, Captain Sim. We did 2 flights today. Been streaming for almost 4 hours now. That's it today. We're going to be live again tomorrow. We're going to be back in the US tomorrow. Going to be flying this bad boy around on the Pilot Edge network, presuming that everything works properly. Guys, what an amazing day. What an I don't even think amazing is a good word for it. It was just special. It was one of those days, guys. It was just one of those days where we had so much fun. We got to see a new airplane. At least I did. I hope you guys had so much fun. I know it's painstaking sometimes for you guys not to have these products, and I promise you, okay, speaking with the developers, and you guys won't be waiting long, okay? It's not far off, all right? I promise when I say that. I don't want to give you an exact date because I don't know. I'm not the developer. But what I can tell you is it's not far off. All right, friends, it is not far off. You will have it soon. I promise. Mark my words. Take that however you will. You will have it soon. All right, guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, everybody, for stopping by today. You guys are absolutely awesome. I really, really, really hope you guys enjoyed this preview stream showcasing the brand new and beautiful A300 600F. Beautiful airplane. Keep in mind that we are getting a passenger variant as well for the same price. There's no extra fee. You get 2 versions of the airplane. On release, we're obviously going to get the freighter, and then will come the passenger variant. But absolutely awesome. Mods, donators, sponsors, thank you all very, very much for everything that you do for the channel. Without you guys here, this would not be possible. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. You guys are absolutely awesome. A huge shout out as well needs to go out to the guys over at I. Not easy to give people your baby and your project and something that you've worked so hard on. It's got to be hard for them to, you know, finally relinquish control and give it to the content creators. I really hope they enjoyed the stream, and I hope they were here, and I hope that they, you know, they saw the hard work and the dedication that goes into the channel, and you know, bringing awareness to products that deserve awareness. We all know, You can spend thousands and thousands of dollars on X-Plane, P3D, FSX, but it's not very often you get quality products like this, guys. So keep that in mind. This is something special. If you've got the funds, if you've got the money, and it's something that you're interested in, 100%, this is a must-own airplane. I'm saying it now, and it's not even released. Must-own airplane. Mark my words. This is a game changer, friends. Anyways, everybody, thank you all for stopping by. I really do appreciate that. For everybody that can't afford to donate during these crazy COVID times, I completely understand. Just having you guys in chat, hanging out with me, smashing down that thumbs up button, enjoying aviation the way that I do. That's what this is all about, guys. That's why I started this channel. That's why I'm here week in, week out with these live streams, is because this is my passion. I love it. I'm so grateful that I get to work with companies like INI and other companies and stuff. So everybody, thank you all for tuning in. We're back live tomorrow. We'll be back in the 300 doing some more showcase. It should be a beautiful day of flying. I'm definitely looking forward to it, friends. Remember, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. If you haven't done so as well, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Fresh X-Plane content, 4 streams a week. Enjoy the replays here, friends. Have yourselves a wonderful evening, and I will see you guys all for our live stream tomorrow. Happy landings, friends. Peace!